There we go. There we go. I thought I pressed the wrong button this morning. Good morning. Sorry I'm a few minutes late today. Well, listen, it's a Monday, so you guys are going to have to deal with 6:37 as being early for a Monday. Usually I'm pretty well fucking behind. Maybe 7 a.m., 7:15 sometimes, but we're here relatively on time today, give or take. Happy Monday. Tomorrow's the day we decide if this game dies or not. Is Arc Raiders going to die? I guess tomorrow decides it, because we get the new map and a big ass update and a whole bunch of shit we haven't seen yet. Does anybody know? I know it's super early. I'm still rubbing the crusties out of my eyes. Does anybody know if we get do we get patch notes today? Or do we get patch notes like the morning of? Augment is never dying. That's true. Oh, Nicholas, you know, you're just not telling me. Well, fuck you, dude. It's bullshit. Expedition window already came out? Yeah, I'm not doing this expedition, so none of that really... I don't think that matters to me this time. I'm skipping out on the expedition this time. So for me, it doesn't really matter. Monty, thank you for the 7 months. Good morning. You're not the only one, that's for sure. Yeah, I just don't... I want all my stuff day one on the new map. I've said it 1,000 times already. I'm not going to get too far into it, but that's... Yeah, that's where I'm at. I want all my shit. So today I'm going to farm a little bit, I think. Potentially, we'll see how crazy these lobbies get. But we're going to farm up some material, ideally, for... like traps and whatever other nonsense for the week. Just honestly basic shit like metal. I just want to have a bunch of stuff ready to go tomorrow. Usually when I play on update days, now we haven't had a major update like this for Ark in some time, but usually when I play on update days, especially I remember when Stella Montes came out, everybody was chill for like the whole first day. Nobody was really fucking with each other on the new maps yet. Everybody was just exploring. So it should be pretty chill tomorrow. It might vary. Arc Raiders has changed a lot though since Stella Montes launched, so it very much may not be chill. So maybe we just don't fight that much today. So tomorrow's lobbies are a little bit more fucking relaxed, so we can learn the map a little bit. You know what I mean? And then at some point, like a light switch, we snap and we just start trapping people. Sniper Wolf, thank you for the membership. 13 months. Appreciate it. Good morning, dude. How we doing? Yeah, listen. I have been seeing... I don't know if you guys have been seeing the leaks for this game at all. Have anybody seen, like, the leaks that got data mined for Arc Raiders and, like, the future updates and what supposedly... I don't know how true it is. Some of it looks fucking pretty cool, dude. I can't lie. Don't forget to hum a suspenseful tune while you search for those movies. Like, I'm excited. If those come true, I'm pretty fucking pumped. There's a lot of cool shit they got coming down the pipeline for this game probably during 2026. All right, I'm gonna again take this with a grain of salt, as you do with all leaks, but it seems like it came right from the game files and got data mined, so I trust that, and all the stuff that I saw made sense for the game. So I'm gonna say this right now, live. Spoiler alert: if you don't like leaks and you don't want to know what's coming to Arc Raiders, maybe close your ears for the next like couple of minutes, because I'm briefly gonna talk about them. I'm just giving you a fair warning because some people don't like leaks and stuff about what's coming to the game. So you have been warned. I'm going to give you a 5-second moment of silence to either mute the stream or come back in 5 minutes. Okay, you've been warned. Anyway, so a lot of the leaks are... I saw one about the next new map. I forgot the name of it. there's no information on like when this stuff is coming out. I imagine sometime through the rest of this year, maybe even into early 2027. But I saw the new map, and it's not obviously not pictures. This is all just lines of code with names. I saw the new map is going to be a snowy map, like not a weather condition. Oh, hold on a second. My HUD wasn't on. Not a weather condition, like a straight up snow map, which I'm fucking pumped because you guys know I love snowy shit. And that makes sense because we're getting Riven Tides tomorrow, which is probably going to get us through the summer. And it's going to be, you know, a coastal map near the ocean and stuff. So it, you know, that's cool. So whenever the next new map is coming, it's supposed to be a snow map. I saw a shit ton of new weather conditions as well. Someone's in here, dude. I think that might be just outside. I'm gonna have to check. They might have came to the top and I didn't realize. This place, I really don't like this place for a key room anyway. No, I think they're outside. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, snowy map for the next map. I saw player trading system. So apparently that got requested enough that they considered it, and they've probably been in development of something that makes sense for a long time. So I saw a in-game, some sort of player trading system to trade. Like, they know people are going to give each other blueprints and shit regardless. So I think they want to just cut out the middleman of having to go through all that and just be able to trade with people. So that's cool. Maybe you'll have to be in game to do it, but like, you don't have to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe they'll be like, almost like how the safe pocket prevents it from being taken. Maybe it'll almost, remember like Pokemon back in the day when you would link your Game Boys together and you could safely trade with each other? Maybe that's the system. It'll kind of work like that, so it's safer than dropping it on the ground. I don't know. What else did I see? Because I know I'm not the only one that read those leaks. Lots of new, seemingly like grenades and gadgets and stuff like that. Lots of new musical instruments, one of which being the one that we've called for, like, I cannot tell you how long I've been calling for this, but the harmonica. I saw harmonica, I saw banjo, I saw a cowbell, and there's like 5 other ones. A bongo. So not quite a drum set, but a bongo. This is a big one for a lot of people. A clan system. So you'll be able to search for clans based on whether you're more interested in PvP, PvE, a mix, or a specific type of playstyle. Like you can literally like tag the clan, and that's what it was saying. So they're thinking about bringing a clan system in, which I think would be fucking cool as shit, especially for like stream communities and stuff. So the clan system idea is dope. I love that. And this is all stuff that was like data mined in the actual game's code. So it's not like it's just random theory. Like this is stuff that they've actively put placeholders in the game for. Which ones all come true or not, you know, that's anybody's guess. But I mean, that's stuff that the devs are very much thinking about putting in. There was other stuff too. I forget every little detail, but there was other things. Put it this way, all of which I thought were cool. There were some cool ass weather conditions. I forget every one of them that I saw. What were the map condition ones? Toxic swamps still obviously coming down the pipeline at some point. The toxic swamp event, we never got that yet. So toxic swamps. There was one called heat wave. I think I saw some shit about like acid rain. And then God knows all the new types of arc and shit that'll come out. Would be cool for some type of self-revive. If they haven't even hinted at a self-revive at this point, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think self-revive is I'm not gonna say never, but that kind of goes against, I guess, the zeitgeist of what this game is. I mean, I don't know, I just don't see it. Maybe. I could be wrong. I mean, I've been wrong plenty of times. I personally don't see it, but maybe. Yeah, I think I personally think the idea of like a self-revive is dumb. In a game like this. The game is already pretty casual as it is. And then you have things like Survivor Augment, which is kind of like a self-revive, if you will. Like we already have like the last ditch effort to get out alive item in the game. It's the Survivor Augment. I don't really see like how much more casual are they gonna make the game, dude? You know what I mean? Like, how many get out of jail free cards do you need in the game? You need some risk of death. All right. Let's see. Salvage that so I can take these back. Now that I'm down for. What James just said, I'm 100% down for. Being able to maybe carry a downed player, like throw them over your shoulder, but you move super slow. How about that mechanic? Think about Fortnite when you carry a downed player over your shoulders like this, like a fireman carry almost. But you'll move at like half speed. Like, so basically you'll move at this speed right here. Maybe you'll move at this speed like the fastest. It's like just walking. And the person on your shoulders still takes damage, but they take it at like a 75% reduced rate. So you'll be able to, like, because you're carrying them, they'll die slower, but you're gonna move slower, aka making it more dangerous and like another just kind of last ditch effort to save somebody. Like, that could be a cool mechanic, something along those lines. I think that'd be dope. Just spitballing here. Venom Kit, they give the 11 months. Krusty, they give the 27 months. Yeah, even if they're not on your team, yeah. Exactly. And if not that, then straight up, I want some type of body moving mechanic. Like, the people that you kill in this game, you should be able to drag their bodies around like in the old Metal Gear Solid games. You guys remember that from like Metal Gear Solid 2? You could take bodies and like hide them in lockers and like stuff them in rooms and shit. We should be able to do that. So if you did take someone out, you can hide the evidence. Think about the stories that would create. Being able to hide the bodies while you're just like low-key, and then someone opens the room that you've been hiding all the bodies in, and there's just like fucking 10 people stacked up in there. But they should make that a skill point, which goes into, like, put that in the survival tree or something, or the conditioning tree. Fuck that fly swatter shit doing more damage to arc. No one gives a shit about that. Put that in the conditioning tree and call it, I don't know, call it fireman's carry, where you can drag and shoulder bodies and just plop them down. I don't know. There's so many different things they could do. This is another thing that I was very excited about hearing, though. There was a somewhat recent interview with one of, I don't know if it was the game devs or the game like CEO or something like that, or director of something. I don't know if any of you saw this interview or read it. But whoever they were interviewing from Embark actually touched on the skill tree thing. and they straight up said that they themselves think they feel like they missed the mark a little bit on skill trees, and they are considering reworking the skill trees because they're not happy with how they are now. And when I read that, I was like, fuck yes, dude, thank God. I'm so glad that they realized that, because the skill trees need some serious reworking. Those wolf packs sure do come in handy. Yeah, man, I just think like the skill trees could be so much better than they currently are. And when I read that they were thinking about reworking them, I was like, oh dude, that's music to my ears. What do you think about the cheaters? I'm gonna be honest, man, like, I know that people say they run into cheaters a lot. I don't run into cheaters as much as other people do. I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm not saying they don't exist, and I've ran into my fair share of them, but this is the reality. I would implore you to just stop even thinking about cheaters at all. I know that sounds like defeatist, but the reality is technology and AI and everything is developing so fast nowadays. You're never gonna have a 100% cheater-free online game. That's just the world we live in. I hate to say it, but it's, you know how like big stores and stuff have to just factor in that a certain amount of their product is going to be stolen every year, and they literally just factor it into their business model. It's the same thing with cheater. Like, you're just never going to be able to keep up with how fast cheats are getting developed. It's again, it's sad. It sounds defeatist, but it is just reality. I think, all things considered, Embark has done a pretty good job keeping cheaters at bay. They're not overrunning this game. Sucks when you run into one, but it, you know, over the course of a couple of weeks, maybe it happens once to me, and sometimes not even. I think over the almost 6 months that I've played this game, I've probably got that little Uh-oh. That's a very interesting spot for a jolt mine. In the water, huh? I couldn't even see it. Good to know. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I've ran into maybe six cheaters. Like, confirmed, because I got my stuff back in the in-game mail. Usually they always get banned, even if it takes them a little bit, but I think I've ran into like 6 in the 6 months that I've been playing, which is really not that terrible. That's something I can deal with. Cyber Coffee, good morning. With the 500 kick, says a new augment that allows self-revive, but it breaks after each... It breaks once you use it. And you need a legendary part like a queen or a matriarch core to make. I mean, I guess. I just feel like they could do other cool shit that doesn't have to do with the self-revive mechanic, personally. I feel like their augment design has been a little weak, and a lot of these need to be redesigned. Like, Safekeeper was a cool idea. This one right here. This was one of the new ones with the Hurricane update. Looting augment that trades weight and utility for increased looting potential, meaning you can put weapons in the safe pocket. But I don't know. The Survivor augment is so good that I feel like they either nerf this or everything else needs to be redesigned and gets a little bit of a buff. Honestly, this Safekeeper right here, this augment, this one would not be bad. If someone just brought up something in chat, if they just add one more safe pocket to this, I think I'm cool with it. Because you're already losing. You're going from 80 loadout weight with the Survivor to 65. Okay, first off, the whole point of this thing is to carry weapons in the safe pocket. but you only have 65 weight. In my opinion, this should be. I don't like losing the weight on this. If the whole purpose is to be able to carry guns out, and we've said this before, you know what? I'm cool with the weight. Make it 3 safe pockets. We said this before. All of the pink augments should have 3 safe pockets by default. The looting augment, obviously you have the benefit of you can stay alive and crawl out with a last ditch effort. You know, you don't die, you don't bleed out. Also, you have just more utility slots. And the loadout weight capacity is 80. That makes sense. It's the looting augment. I think everything that's pink should have 3, everything that's blue should have 2, and everything that's green that should have 1. It's a much easier way to do that than whatever they're doing right now. That's just my opinion, though. Toast, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships over on the YouTube, baby. Sniper Wolf with the 5 gifted memberships. Following them up. Project Exotic, thank you for the tier 1. We got some Twitch love. We got Dirty Dan with the 1,000 biddies, Dan. Did you happen to hear anything about a bow and arrow type weapon? I did not, but I honestly, would you be surprised? I wouldn't be surprised if they put some type of bow and arrow shit in the game. I think it'd be pretty fucking sweet. I'm down for whatever, man. I think the more goofy shit they can put in this game, the better. If it's going to be super casual, then make it super fun. Make it so we have so much to do and so much randomness to the game that every game feels like a mini adventure, and you don't have to sweat. You could play friendly, or you could do PvP rat shit. You could just PvP, but make every game interesting, and I'm cool with it. If they're really going to lean into this game being super casual, then I mean really fucking lean into it, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like really lean into that shit and make it the most fun casual experience you can for both types of players too. And I don't know, man. If this new map is good tomorrow, I'm pretty excited for the future. I think the map is going to be good. I've said it 1,000 times. Fuck, I'll put my foot in my mouth tomorrow if that map sucks, but I would expect the map to at least be in a pretty decent state. I mean, they're what? They're 5 for 5, man. They're 5 for 5 on maps. If anything, that's their strong suit. So, Lone Lobo, thank you for the 5 months of tier 1. Appreciate you. All right.
Reported in the area. It has a queen guarding it, but if you've got the guts and the guns, there's plenty of good loot for the taking.
Yeah, it's like a beachfront resort type map with a lot of elevation, it seems. Like a lot of tall buildings. It's got a pretty cool vibe. From what I was seeing, it's got a really cool vibe. If you haven't had a chance, there's that dude that does like the in-game Arc Raiders like photography with the binoculars and stuff. He's a photographer and filmmaker IRL. I've seen a couple of his videos before this one, but he did a sponsored segment with Embark, and they actually let him play the new map in certain areas and record a little bit. And he dropped like a teaser, I believe yesterday or the day before. Have any of you seen that yet? If you want a glimpse of some of the spots on the map. He was on it with some of the devs, which was pretty cool. They didn't show too much. They were very selective of what part of the maps they showed, so like you don't really get too much information from it. And it's they chose like a sunset vibe where it's like this, so you can't see that much out in the distance too. Like they knew what they were doing because they don't want to give away too much. It was just meant to be a teaser after all. But it looked cool. It looked cool. Heartless McFly with the 10 gifted over on Kick, baby. Let's go. Thank you. Setting off Monday morning right. Thank you, my friend. Very, very generous of you. Chat, get some W's from McFly. 10 gifted on Kick. Absolute fucking legend. Mr. DC Resolute with the 6 months says new map incoming. I know, dude. We're all jazzed up right now. It's like Christmas Eve for Arc Raiders players right now. Arc Raiders enjoyers as ourselves. Double blueprint on a day. I don't need any of this shit, but double blueprint on a day raid for a key room, not bad. I'm thinking of I'm taking tomorrow off for this new map. Buddy, if you got time or a way to take work off to do your hobbies and your bills are paid, man, fuck a job, man. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Listen, guys, a little bit of Loochy life advice. I'm still pretty young, but I'm 36. I've been around the block. I've worked a lot of different jobs. 99% of these jobs, unless you're working for your own family, and even then, don't give a fuck. If you die tomorrow, within a week, they'll be doing interviews to replace you. If you got sick time, bro, you ain't a slave. Take your fucking sick time for whatever the fuck. You don't have to be sick. Especially if, like, you know what I mean? If you ain't got kids yet and your bills are paid and like maybe you got a little bit of savings, so like, I can fucking take a day work off and be fine. Take the fucking day, dude. Take the fucking day. Wait, what are you doing? You're gonna die someday, and it's very likely gonna happen when you least expect it. I know everybody likes to have, even myself, have this magical thought that we're all gonna make it to the perfect age of like the average of 75 and then you can worry about it. Bro, any of us could get cancer next year. 30s, 20s, 40s, it don't matter. Like that news could be coming. Just enjoy your fucking life, man. If you got the means, enjoy your life. I know too many people that have went through too much shit to waste time. Many of you in this chat successfully have battled cancer and told me about it. Many of you, there's people in here that are going through it right now, dude. Like, it's not to be all doom and gloom. It's a Monday morning. I know we don't want to start the day off like that. All I'm saying is go enjoy your life, man. I'm not saying, you know, leave your family in financial ruin to enjoy your life, but if you know, little moments, man, little moments. If you got some extra sick time, fucking take it off to play a video game. There's nothing wrong with that. If you love playing video games, you want to take some time off for an update, they just fucking take it off. Fuck the job. Especially if you got sick time. Fuck them. That's what that shit's for. Just tell them you got the itis. They don't have to know it's the Arc Raiders itis. Just tell them you got the itis. You're not lying. Technically, you do have an itis. And maybe it's reggae-mylitis, yeah. Reggae-mylitis. Banger song, by the way. That's a ball knower in chat right there. Hit me with the reggae-mylitis on Monday at 7:06 in the morning. Look at this. Look at this room. Look at this room. It's disgusting in the best way. I don't need any of these blueprints, but like for a damn Battlegrounds day raid, look, you almost, if this patina was a Venator, you'd have like the fucking holy grail of like what everybody wants at the beginning of an expedition. You'd have Anvil, Venator, and fucking El Toro, dude. That's although the Venator kind of, I don't see too many homies with the Venator anymore. Do you guys? Ever since the nerfs, I don't see as many people using it. It's still solid. It's still real good. I just don't think people take it seriously anymore. I'm gonna roll around with the shotgun equipped because you never know what hooligans pop out at the party over here. Shit, I'm gonna get rid of one of these anvils. I think I'm gonna get rid of both these anvils. I need that. I'm gathering materials today. Keeping it nice and lighthearted, not really getting into too much mischievous activities, if you will. Just because I don't want to start the new map tomorrow and go straight into PvP demon lobbies. I want to be able to explore, ease into the trolling and into the sweat. I don't want right off the rip us to just be in the most demonic lobbies possible on update day. So we're kind of using today as a more chill hunter-gatherer day, if you will. We're hunting and gathering today. Okay. Okay, I'm not hunting or gathering that motherfucker. Stay away from me. Stay the hell away from me and my family. You hear me? You could always just reset. Nah, I'm not doing the expedition, guys. You're not going to talk me into it. I'm keeping all my blueprints this time, and I'm having fun with all my traps and all my shit. Week 1 on that new map. You couldn't pay me to fucking reset this time. Oh, the lobbies? What do you mean reset the Well, I'm actively resetting the lobbies right now by not PvPing. I haven't PvP'd in 3 raids. And have you noticed? You guys hear any raider flares going up the last couple of runs? Because I haven't. So I think we're slowly calming the PvP beast. Yeah, he's talking about joining and then just offing yourself over and over again, which is not necessarily the most fun thing to do on stream. Another blueprint night. Personally, the game is so boring for me when I'm stacked and I don't have to grind anymore. The problem with the expeditions is the quests are not fun enough to do a 4th time or a 3rd time. They're just not. The blueprint finding is not fun enough for me to do over and over and over again. And the expedition rewards, in my opinion, are not worth the... Like, the juice is not worth the squeeze for me anymore. Now, I'm willing in the future to do more wipes if they kind of rework the system a little bit. They have said, I don't know, you probably weren't here for this Kermage earlier, but they have said that they don't like where the skill trees are right now, and that they're thinking about reworking the skill trees and stuff like that, which, again, music to my ears if that's the case. Now if they rework the skill trees and do some shit, and now it makes sense to, you know, have some extra points, then, you know, hell yeah. But right now, as it stands, I'm kind of like about it. Yeah, they gotta switch something up with the rewards for me to want to do it again. Exactly. Thoughts on green shield versus blue? Green, you're going to be the lightest on your feet. Blue, obviously, you have like double the shield, so it's really just a personal preference thing. I think blue is probably the happy medium. Heavy shield is almost useless. I don't want to say useless, but I don't think heavy shield is worth it in most situations. I think we can just fucking skedaddle, right?
Head home at the Baron's hatch.
Probably take public instead of wasting the key. Oops, I missed. I missed. right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Mr. Lion, thank you for the 400 bits. Says, I'm gonna take my Legion and go into work so I can play like you. Get paid to play. You mean like your Legion laptop? There you go, just do that. Fuck it. Ugly Angel, thank you for the 2,000 kicks. Good morning. Thank you for the donos today. Biggin, thank you for the 3 months. Woohoo, 3 months of pure rage and laughs. Let's go, baby. Thank you for the 90 days. You heathen. You heathen. Thank you, sir. All right, let's get a couple more of these done. I'm pooping on the job watching you, Looch. Hell, the fuck yeah, brother. Keep doing that shit. Keep pooping. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. JB, thank you for the membership over on YouTube. Welcome in. Boba Jet, thank you for the $5. Says people who get stacked with loot and have nothing to play for anymore are people who never PvP. Go hunt some raiders, lose some stuff, and farm again. There you go. I mean, engage in that side of the game for a little while. Go hunt some people. Just do some PvP shit for a little bit. Lose some of your loot if you have a stacked inventory, dude. I have never played like that where I just hoard and hoard and hoard. And I see so many people with inventories just full of guns and they don't even PvP that much. And I'm like, what? Like, what's the end game there? Bro, I'm like, you guys see how I play. I'm always struggling for weapons. A couple of streams and I'm fresh out. And you know me, I'm not even a PvP demon like that. I very rarely run free kits. I think that's what it is. I very, very rarely run free kits, and I think a lot of people run free kits and just look for a quick lick, like maybe taking a couple of raiders out and then just stealing the non-free kit shit over and over again, so they really have nothing to lose. Which, hey, it's a viable strategy. I don't play like that just because I like taking my own shit in with me, so it always feels like something's at stake. And I know it sounds weird on like some masochist shit, but there's almost like a comfort in the pain, if you will, of losing your own shit, because it fuels you to go back in and hit the regain again. If I just played free kits 24/7, I think this game would lose its luster even quicker for me, because then there's just zero risk ever. I can't play like that. Like just never having any risk, just always an upside. That what the fuck is the point? I just. That would get very dull for me. Now, I do like running free kits if I'm just looking to like voice troll and stuff like that. Free kits are perfect because I'm not always looking to just waste all my stuff. Sometimes I'm just going in. I just want to get on the map and just fuck with some people. And free kits are great for that. I'm not even looking for a come up. I'm just looking to have a good time. Like free kit Stella Montes, just voice trolling and just screaming like a maniac. Awesome. But that's really the only time I use it. It's really the only time I use it, man. Ethan, thank you for the $5, brother. If the new map isn't good tomorrow, hold on a second. I'll get with you in a moment, Ethan. If the new map isn't good tomorrow, but I do think it will be good, you should play Pragmata. Nah, I'm not interested in that game. Yeah, there's not a shot in hell I'm turning Arc Raiders off tomorrow to play Pragmata, dude. I'm just being real with you. I'm not super into single player games for stream. I don't think I've ever played a single player game besides like one of the Call of Duty campaigns on stream. And granted, it did go very well. My viewership was way higher than I thought it would be. So it's not totally out of the question, but I mean, I've seen snippets of that game and I don't think it's for me. Yes, Devin, the whole new update is tomorrow, my friend. I need some arc circuitry. New updates tomorrow. We don't have patch notes yet. Yes, it's a new map. Yes, there's new arc. But besides that, we don't really 100% know what else they're changing tomorrow. I mean, look at the last update we got. Right? The last update we got a lot of quality of life changes. So there's a chance we might be in for some serious quality of life changes tomorrow, man. You never know what we might get. We had no idea that we were going to get, like, you know, that new system we have now where if you don't have the materials, it'll automatically do what it needs to do to get you that item, whether it's recycle something from your inventory, buy it from Celeste. We had no idea that shit was coming. They just dropped that on our heads. So, like, there's a real potential that tomorrow comes out and maybe, just maybe, we have savable loadouts. Why not? Why is that not possible? They did the other shit and didn't tell us. We had no idea. I think there'll probably be some new shit in that update tomorrow that we have no idea what's coming. Definitely some quality of life changes. I just don't have any way to know what they're going to be. Probably some new items, maybe a couple new blueprints again. I would probably expect a couple new items and blueprints for those items. We got 3 new blueprints last update, so maybe 2 or 3 new blueprints this update as well, you would think. Maybe we finally get a Silencer 3 blueprint. That's not, you know, that's not gonna make the update for me, but it'd be a nice cherry on top. Oh, a dead raider. And some barricades. Okay. Well, I'm very late. I'm very... Oh, poor guy. Well, maybe he's not a poor guy. Maybe he was a piece of shit. See if they left any scraps on him. I do need batteries. I'll take those. I'll take the metal as well. Oh, look at that. Quick little lick. Oh, it's just a foot. No one found this body, dude, because he just looks like a heap of trash. It's not like he has anything on him anyway. He just has not even... This looks like a free loadout. It's not. It's just a low tier loadout. I'm gonna leave you there like the trash you are. Nobody's been in here yet either. Sweet. Now we should have this all to ourselves at this point in the raid. It's 12 minutes. There might still be a few people on the map. It looks like some PvP shit went down earlier. But we're looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna take some rubber too. I need all the materials we can get because blueprint. I already have most of the blueprints. Gas grenades, snap blast grenades. Yeah, we'll take them. Blaze grenades. We'll take them. We'll take them. Another Osprey 2. I do need some rope. I don't need these pop things. Stable stock. Just throw that in the volcano for now. We got a lot of people coming in the stream today saying beefy 5 layer. I see you guys saw the video from yesterday. A lot of beefy 5 layers in the chat. I told chat in all of the comment sections, I put on every platform, I said the same thing. I'm like, if you come to the stream tomorrow from this video, say beefy 5 layer in the comments. And I've probably got like 35 beefy 5 layers today. Lots of beefy 5 layers in the chat. I trolled my wife yesterday. She's like, what are we eating for dinner tonight? I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking a beefy 5 layer. And she's like, please stop. I'm like, I'm dead serious. I will order a beefy 5 layer right now. I had it. I had it in my cart and everything. 2026. DoorDash in a beefy 5 layer like a complete fucking degen. I can't think of any more degenerate activities than that, bro. Straight Asmongold degen shit, dude. Oh my god. Do you miss playing with Chubbs? Nah, fuck that guy, dude. Fuck that guy. Nah, of course I do. Of course I do. We'll play together again. Who knows when, but we will. The stars will align again. We both just kind of been doing our own thing for a while. Most streamers have, besides the Peanut Rush shit. But I think that the Peanut Rush server was cool for a bit, but does anybody else get the vibe that the Rush shit is getting old for a lot of them? I've been starting to. I knew that would happen because it's a fun game, but it's very toxic and it's very grindy, and not a lot of people are built for that. I think I think the Rush shit is maybe got like another week or two before it starts really trickling off with all those dudes. I think they're probably gonna. Peanut's probably gonna come back. Peanut, Hutch, all the big dogs currently are gonna definitely come back to Ark this week for the update for sure. How long they stay, who knows. But then I think from what I've seen Hutch talking about, is they're looking at possibly setting up like a DayZ server, which I think. I mean, DayZ's fucking sweet.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Ooh. You're still in here, sir?
I am still in here, yes.
Are you the guy that killed this guy?
No, I spawned in late. I just found those two guys.
Oh, you're in the room.
Yeah, no, I'm in here. I don't. Those guys died probably like 27 minutes into the raid, like very early, and then I just kind of came over and did this room.
You're good, bro. I was like, oh, I don't even know where you're coming from.
Do you need this showstopper blueprint by chance?
No, I got it. Wait, let me see.
I know it's a pretty common. I mean, you could just have it.
I do got it.
Yeah, well, sell
want
it.
it?
No, you can sell it. It's all you. You know, there's some stuff in here too. Like anything in here, just take. I left
Here,
some
I'll
stuff.
take you. I'll take you.
Okay.
Here, I got it. I got quite a bit of these.
Oh, that works for me. Cool. I actually need some of those. All right, bet. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Little trade. Quick little trade. He just blew himself up. I seen Hutch on DayZ yesterday. Yeah, so I don't know who the fuck that dude is. That's not the same guy. I'm starting to try to learn how to play DayZ a little bit. I really don't know what the fuck is going on in that game. I played DayZ so long ago. I don't really know how to survive, and I also don't know what servers to play on. But I've been watching like beginner fucking videos. Because people have been wanting me to make DayZ content, at least try it out for like the longest time ever, and I think the style of videos that I do would do well with that game. So I've kind of been like researching and watching a lot of YouTube like tutorials on like what servers to play on, and I know there's a whole lot of different servers in that game and a lot of community mods, so there's like every server's completely different. Do you think you're going back to COD Warzone? No, I don't think I'll ever play Warzone again, really, like in any real capacity. No. No, honestly, dude, probably not. Will I revisit it from time to time? Sure. You know, I'll always be curious what Warzone's got going on.
Hey, I'm gonna leave with you, okay?
Yeah. But to go like stream it again, like, nah. That's I've been there, done that situation. You know what I mean, bro? I've been free of COD for like 2 months. I didn't play Call of Duty for like 4.5 months straight. When Arc Raiders came out, I straight up uninstalled it. I don't even own Black Ops 7. If that is any indication. I don't even own Black Ops 7.
We have Arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Oh shit. I barely made that yet.
He's good. Yeah, I didn't buy Black Ops 7. I'm not going to buy Black Ops 7. I'm waiting for Modern Warfare 4 to see what they do with that. And Modern Warfare, if you've been around the block with my streams, you guys know I am a Modern Warfare stan. I have enjoyed all of the Modern Warfare titles. There's legitimately, sounds crazy to say, but there's not a single Modern Warfare that I have not enjoyed. Even Modern Warfare 2, the most recent one that everybody was like, you know, it was too slow and away from like traditional how COD felt. I gotta be honest, man, I even enjoyed that one. Maybe I'm biased because of DMZ and I had such a blast on DMZ, but I even enjoyed the most recent Modern Warfare 2, like multiplayer. I had a good time with it, man. I can't lie. I just like Infinity Ward games. I always have. So for me, I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 4. I hope it's good. If you're just joining the stream today, by the way, this is more of like a chill kind of just chatting vibe. We're hanging out, we're talking about different shit, we're talking about Arc Raiders, we're talking about video games, we're just vibing. We're not doing a lot of PvP today. I want my lobbies to kind of calm down before the new map, so that way we're not just a complete fucking sweat fest tomorrow, so we can explore and just chill. Infinity Ward is also the only dev that I have any hope in terms of COD titles. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, I don't know, man. Infinity Ward's not perfect, but they're definitely my favorite dev studio for Call of Duty, and I always play COD more during an Infinity Ward cycle. Straight up though, man, like I wish Call of Duty would ditch the yearly release shit. Like, I wish they would give, like, Call of Duty, like, at least 2 years per title. They're never going to do it because this is just... They still have such a dedicated, die-hard fan base that buys the game every year. Even if we think COD is dead, COD's dead is still so much bigger than most other games out there, so they know that. So they'll just keep releasing games every fucking year. That's the reality. Like, we can say COD is dead all we want, but COD's dead is 10 times better than what most games ever achieve, and they know they're in that position, and it's hard to knock them off of it. So for us who have been playing Call of Duty, some of us for fucking borderline 2 decades at this point, you know, we're like, God damn, this franchise ain't what it used to be. But there's people still that they're still like, it's my comfort game. That's the game I play after work with the homies for an hour or two a night. Like that's all it has to be for most people. Straight up. Yeah, Call of Duty is the Fast and the Furious of FPS game. It 100% is. They just keep pumping them motherfuckers out. The quality is questionable. It does the job of what you expect from a Fast and the Furious movie. It's never groundbreaking. But, you know, it's just good enough for a little bit of your time. However, you know what game's coming out today that I'm fucking pissed they did this to me. I'm pissed they fucking did this to me, the timing of it, because I'm gonna have such a busy work week making Arc Raiders videos this week. I'm fucking pissed. Devin Legend, I'm fucking pissed. I don't know why I targeted you to tell you that I'm so angry. You know what game's coming out today? The fucking Diablo 4 expansion, Lord of Hatred, and that shit looks good as hell. It looks like they finally are getting Diablo 4 right, and if you know me, I talk about it. I love Diablo. I grew up playing that shit. And I'm fucking pissed because I don't have the time. Do not come in here. You do not break that down. I'll blow your shit away. Don't do it. Fucking told you, don't do it, and you still do it anyway. Get the fuck out of my face! I didn't want to kill anybody today, but you're making it fucking difficult. You know what I'm gonna have to do now? That's 2 more lobbies after stream. Now I got homework to do when I get off stream today. Now I'm gonna have to load into lobbies and off myself a few times because you fucked up what I'm trying to do today. You understand? Now I got fucking homework to do after I get off stream. Oh, you were kind of fucking stacked though, fucking Loochy. On a stack, no kizzy? You were kind of fucking looted up, huh? Alright. Alright, fuck with your boy. I got you. Doesn't work anymore. Alan, that is fake news. You 100% can still reset your skill-based matchmaking. I could put that medium shield on now. Yeah. Very astute observation. How many times to reset? It's a lot. You basically gotta do it like 8 times from what I read. But usually, like, it's time consuming, dude. You gotta load into raids and die like 8 to 10 times immediately without shooting at anybody. It takes some time. But yeah. Or you could just play normally and not fight back. But like, I refuse to just die to that dude and not fight back, especially when I'm doing key runs. So it is what it is. That's pretty much it. There wasn't anything super crazy in here, but look, I told him not to open that shit. He's got a, oh my god, dude, he's got a decked out Kanto. Like, this shit is, I mean, it's pretty decked out, yeah. I don't know what the fuck he was doing though. Like, he started shooting me And then I don't even remember if I rolled or not. But I just remember him, he was looking that way for a second. Like, I don't know what happened. He went cross-eyed or some shit, but he ended up turning around mid-fight, and that was the reason he lost. I didn't even roll. I just gunned him down. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what happened to that dude. I legit could not explain what happened to that dude if I tried. Motor. All right, we're good. Let's dip. Controller player? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think he expected you to push him like that. I mean, you gotta expect that after you hear someone yelling at you to not open the door. And you know what? He stopped. That's how I know he heard me. Because he stopped opening the door for a second after I said don't come in here, and then he just committed to it after that. And I'm like, all right. And then he, you know, he ran around the corner to hide, and I'm just like, nah, fuck that. We're doing this now. You're coming in here after I gave you a fair warning. Now I'm gonna slime your shit. Oh, Swerve, thank you for the 9 months. Dad's fastest swimmer, thank you for the resub. That name always fucks me up. I bought a 34-inch OLED curved monitor and I haven't been able to use it today. Feeling generous today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Heartless McFly with the 10 gifted again. 20 gifted on the day from this fucking legend. Thank you. You're feeling generous is an understatement. Holy shit. I thought about getting an OLED. Speaking of OLEDs, I thought about upgrading. I don't want to do any monitor upgrading right now, but I have a 27-inch that I play on. But I've had this same screen for like 5 years. And that's kind of how I am. I very rarely upgrade my computer stuff unless I absolutely have to. The thing that I upgrades the most is the actual PCs. But as far as like peripheral, like I've had this same microphone. This was one of the first purchases I bought for myself when I made any money from streaming in like YouTube. And this was back in 2020. So this microphone's about 6 years old for me. Same with this boom arm and everything. Like once I have something that works, I don't really replace it. Even the screens. But I know some of those OLED monitors are super sweet. So maybe it'll be in the cards for an upgrade this year. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. All right, let's keep burning through cards, I guess. Let's keep burning through the key cards. That's all we're doing today. We're just burning through key cards, using them up before tomorrow. Stacking a bunch of fat materials and all that shit. Alucard with the 5 gifted on kick, baby. Thank you, sir. Good morning. H Doggy Dog. Good morning. Good morning. Sniper Wolf with the $5 super says, I like going in with nothing at all to see what I can come out with. Kind of a challenge. It's worked out a couple of times. Like literally nothing. I get you. The hog with the $20 super says the free kit has to be changed. I think they should have to come in with no shield, so they don't have the same level as kitted raiders, or just no charge on the shield. That'd be a good handicap for free kits over reduced ammo and guns. Either one I think is serviceable. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Imagine that. I mean, that's a good way. That's just a fun challenge too. Then you could do some true 0 to hero shit. If free kits spawn, like you have a shield with a free kit, but it starts at 0, and you don't get any shield recharges. You have to find stuff. I mean, just little workups would make it so the free kit experience is just more fun in general. I don't know. There's a bunch of different shit they could do. I do agree with you. There's got to be ways they can improve upon the experience. Yeah, man. Dead version says, Loochy, I got accepted into the Fire Academy in June for Tampa. Oh, good shit, dude. Congratulations. That's not just like a little announcement, bro. That's fucking life changing. You got yourself a goddamn career. An honorable one at that. Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, if I ever ring you, dude, I'm gonna request you specifically once I know you're a firefighter, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I need emergency services at my house. Can you please send that guy Dead version? He just got on the force like a year ago. Can you please send him? I think I need mouth to mouth from that guy specifically. And then I'm gonna act dead when you come to my house, and I'm just gonna fucking kiss you. Anyway, congratulations on the job, bro. It's amazing. Like, oh shit, my clothes happen to be off. I didn't expect you guys. I know I called you guys and said that I needed help, but I wasn't expecting anyone today. And now I'm I'm naked with a bunch of firemen. What are we gonna do about this? And my wife's like, get in the house. I'm sorry, yes. I was just trying to troll my friend. All right, we got Goopy Goober, and this other guy's name is Assassin Dakilla. I'm assuming we cannot trust Assassin Dakilla. His name is Assassin Dakilla with a DA, mind you. So we're gonna be on our guard. Goopy Goober sounds untrustworthy as fuck. You may be right. Goopy Goober. I'm only looting down here right now at the moment just to kind of listen to what's going on. Passing through. Just passing through. Run right by him.
Watch it out. Trying to find a rocketeer to shoot at. I'm not gonna help you with that, bro. I've got 4 guns on me, but I'm ready.
Oh. Someone's dead.
What? No, I'm gonna start shooting this bombardier. Look. Hull cracker, equalizer. All kinds of goodies. Materials even.
That guy said he's got an equalizer. I love equalizers.
Material thief.
Is someone breaking in my door?
Look at me go.
People advertising their loot, dude. I know.
I've got 4 guns on me, boys. I've got Tempest, an equalizer, a whole crack, and an anvil. I brought the entire arsenal.
He's trying to bait you guys into shooting so he can slime you.
You said what?
I didn't say nothing.
How do you know my strategy?
Because you're not a very good liar. You don't sound convincing.
How do you know my strategy, Loochy?
Because it's in your voice. You don't sound very convincing.
Yeah, I don't sound very convincing, do I? I'm not friendly, watch it. I'm here to attract attention with all this weaponry. Yeah, I don't know how many people just run around telling about every gun that they got in their fucking hand.
Why don't you just come out to the field?
Equal like something.
I hate the way that guy keeps saying equalizer.
Look, boys.
I'm pretty sure he has a free kit.
You want to do it?
And he's just trolling people.
I'm not friendly though, watch it.
I know. That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
Jesus.
Winner takes all.
Oh, right, yeah. Winner, chicken dinner type.
This guy's got to be from Boston.
Fish. Loochy already knew what I was about. Bro, this is not Loochy. He's streaming. He's a big streamer.
I want to jump off a bridge right now.
I hear you, squirrely boys.
Oh my god.
That shredder boys.
I just realized that this is still armed on the ground. It's actually kind of funny. I wish I could just kick this like a fucking hockey puck.
I got Tempest.
Oh my god, dude. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Boys, I've got all the things.
Like, what is that fucking strategy?
Dismantling it right now as we speak.
Oh, someone found him.
As we speak, we're dismantling. No, I told you I was friendly. Oh, the other guy. Oh, I'm doing a little catch and release today, though. You are free to go if you're a survivor.
Yeah, he is so funny, bro.
You like me? He said he's so funny. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to make people laugh, man. That's my
That
thing.
is funny as that. I've seen.
I try to make people laugh. Look at this. Now I'm a victim, boys. I've been killed.
Yeah, enough of that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that dude came up from the top. I seen him.
Enough of that. Let me get these guns.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
See if he's actually got what he said he had.
I know.
He does have a show. Okay, he does have a Tempest. He does have a Showstopper or a Hull Cracker. They're level 1s. They're not upgraded. But, oh my fucking god, dude. I'm over encumbered. All right. He had a safekeeper too. I don't really want that.
Did he even really have this stuff?
He did have the stuff, yeah. It's all just level 1 random shit, but he did have it.
Yo, that was you. You came up to the top and blinked up.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Are you still alive down there?
Yeah!
I can.
I'm right here, buddy.
Let me see.
I'm friendly, brother.
I'm trying to see if there's a defib on him. I can try to
No,
get you.
but no,
Oh, you're
I'm
alive. Oh,
I'm
you're alive. Oh, shit.
No, but the shit is, he was like talking a lot, so it was funny, bro. Because the first dude, I think he killed him downstairs.
Yeah. No, I think he did kill the first guy he ran into.
Yeah, yo, I seen you coming from the roof, yo. Yeah, that was tough.
Oh, I did have a defib just in case. I thought you were not. All right, you're good.
I'm gonna take all his other shit, yo. for real.
Yeah. No, take whatever you want. You're good.
He called himself out. He wanted that.
That guy's mic is so muffled, it's hurting my ears. It's the way that guy's microphone sounds, it sounds like he's underwater. It is low-key hard as fuck to hear him. Alright, let's skedaddle. Taco Bell manager headset? Not the T-Bell manager, dude. Oh, shit. It does sound like that, though. Ragnar, thank you for the prime. Lion, thank you for the 500 biddies. Sean Block, thank you for the prime. Max Power, thank you for the 7-month prime. The Roasted Tortilla with the 5 gifted on Twitch. Rage, thank you for the prime. Relentless, thank you for the prime. Trapped in Crime, thank you for the 14-month prime. Tinfoil Knight, thank you for the 6-month prime. KB Prime, thank you for the 2-month prime. Drewski, thank you for the tier 1. D-Dog, thank you for the prime. Novalord, thank you for the tier 1. Spirit, thank you for the 2 months. Lots of love over on the Twitch today. Holy shit. Level 3 hype train, actually. Got a little level 3 hype train going on the Twitch. Can we keep it going, baby? If you got them Twitch primers, drop them on your daddy. I'm sorry, I actually don't want any children right now, so I retract that. I'll be father, not daddy. Bathamy, thank you for the 29 months. DMZ is so back. Goff, please get out, dude. Please fucking leave. Ethan, thank you for the 5. Also, do you think melee should be nerfed? You can kill a medium shield. I think melee needs to be buffed, dude. I feel like melee's useless. Dermish, thank you for the 250. The Counter-Strike stream was great. Love from Deutschland. Thank you, sir. Clanker Spanker, thank you for the 2. What's a good video editing software to use? I use DaVinci Resolve. Nobody, thank you for the 5. Gotta reset matchmaking after the update. All players' aggression gets resets on major updates. Oh, so that's the thing. Does, like, your aggression-based matchmaking just get reset when there's a major update like this? Like, do I even need to care about any of that shit? I feel like we don't really need to think too hard about that. You might be right. I do feel like every time there's a new update, the game is like just a little bit easier, like by default, if you know what I mean. But I can't tell if that's because the skill base resets or if that's because, you know, what am I trying to say right now? If that's because people are just like naturally exploring more, so they're not fighting as much. I don't know. We all start at mid aggression again, mixed lobbies. Is that how it works? We all kind of start somewhere in the middle at like a clean slate. I mean, that'd be fucking... I do kind of agree with you. I think that's how it does work. I have no concrete evidence, but it feels like... I feel like you guys do. Add mac sauce. Yes, you add mac sauce to everything. Everything gets mac sauce. Mac sauce is fucking the Lord's. It's not quite an elixir mac sauce. It's like a... What's another word that we can use for mac sauce? It's not an elixir because it's too goopy to be an elixir, but like it's the Lord's something. Secretion? Okay, I don't... That's not where I was trying to go with that. Alorado, thank you for the 2 months. Do you see any survival modes being added? Survival modes? I mean, I think the game itself is a survival mode, no? Jimmy, thank you for the prime. Jimmy the Butcher. Cuspido Man, thank you for the prime. Sean with the 200 biddies. Thank you, Sean. And then Booty Cootie with the 10 fucking gifted on Twitch, baby. Got that level 5 hype train achieved. Let's go. Thank you. Coming in clutch with that. Keeping the train alive. All right, we are not doing the Lord's nut juice, Aiden. Goff already took it to a certain level with the secretion, and you now it's saying baby gravy. Okay, we're done. We're done here. I think we're done here. You did, Goff. You did. I'll give you that. You kept it semi-respectful. These guys are just off the rails. Fucking the Lord's baby gravy. Are you insane? Blasphemous. The Lord's goon sauce. Okay. Devin, do you have VIP here? You don't. I should give you VIP. You know what? I just in my head all in the last couple of moments thought, hey, I should give Devin VIP, and then I retracted that thought. I was about to.
Hey,
What's up?
wanna come with me? I have container storage key. Or you're going somewhere?
I'm not going anywhere with you. That guy's name is fucking Daddy's E-Puppy. Get the fuck away from me. And if I see you again, you're getting shot on sight. Oh, hell no, am I doing that at 8 a.m. on a Monday morning. I am not starting my week off like that. Yeah, dude, that sounded like that guy was about to hit me with the fucking, I got candy in the back of my van next. Like, that was just too, there was a certain vibe going on there that I just did not fuck with. I felt like I was gonna get kidnapped for a moment. Hey, Daddy, you want to come over here to container storage and I'll steal your organs and take them back to Speranza? No, I'm good. Thanks, pal. I appreciate it. That container is all yours. I'm good with my body parts being on the Speranza black market, but I appreciate the offer. Hey, Daddy, can I wear your skin? I collect skins. Thank you for coming today. Appreciate you. We'll be seeing you though. I got things to do. Sorry. Maybe another time. Larry Love Zone. What a fucking name. The membership immediately followed by the $20 super chat. First time fanboy. Keep up the feels. Let's talk food sometime. Aussie grills are the goat. Aussie grills are the goat. What are you saying to me? You're speaking. What do you mean? You said let's talk food sometime, and then Aussie grills are the goat. What do you mean by that? Aussie grills? Like physical grills, like products that you cook with, or like are we talking about like a grilled food from Australia, like a little shrimp on the barbie, like that type of? Talking about barbecue. I think he's talking about shrimp on the barbie. Or teeth. Okay, so listen. My Aussies. Oi, by the way, first off. Second of all, I know we have a lot of Australians in here, or at least a pocket of you that watch right now, because you guys, it's the evening over there for you. I know we have Aussies in here. Sound off if you're an Aussie. Give me an oi. But what's like... what is like an Australian staple as far as food goes? It can be barbecue. We can talk barbecue. What's like a go-to barbecue dish in Australia? Like one, you know, for Americans, especially Americans in the South, it's brisket. I would say brisket is one of the iconic barbecue dishes down here. It probably includes Vegemite. Kyle, that's racist against our Australian friends. A lot of people are saying kangaroo shit, and I think that's just the stupid Americans trolling you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. If I had to guess, it's just a bunch of dumb fucking Yanks just trolling the shit out of you guys. I'm trying to filter out like the real answers, but it's a sea of kangaroo ribs. So I can't. Okay, someone said barbecued koala, which I'm pretty sure they're a protected species. Oh my god, dude. Booty Cootie with another 10 gifted on Twitch. Level 7 hype train going on Twitch right now. Vicious, thank you for the prime. Kimbo with the prime. Panda with a 3-month prime. Level 7 hype train over on the purple app today. Level 8 actually. Just hit level 8. Thank you guys. Okay, I literally could not find an actual serious answer in the chat. I'm sorry for my Aussies that got buried by these fucking trolls, but these are your people that you choose to be with every morning, so you kind of knew what to expect here. I will Google it. Okay, they just keep saying kangaroo shit. There's like a handful of people that keep spamming jellied eels, which is the UK's thing. That's not even fucking remotely the same place. Steak, brother? Steak. You guys are barbecuing steak? Yes? You know what? I think there's a little bit of a confusion because Americans call barbecue something else than grilling. Barbecuing and grilling are technically like in the same spectrum, but my American brain, grilling and barbecuing are two different things to me. Right? Like other people that are American, like am I right there? And I think over in Australia when they say grilling, it literally just means anything that's going on the grill. Like there's not a difference. It's all just grilling. Okay. Hey, guy above me, there's a raging fucking pussy down here, just so you know. And we got a little PvP action. Bobcat 4. I kept my keys, though. Shrimp on the... Stop saying shrimp on the Barbie! That's some rat shit you'd have done. I don't do things like that, dude. I don't play this game like that, Goff. Come on, you know me. It's your boy. I don't play like that. I play honorable and respectful. Since when do I play like that? I said, you know me. It's your boy. It's your fucking boy, dude. You know I don't do that shit. You can't eat koalas because they have syphilis. This is news to me. I wish someone would have told me that sooner because boy oh boy do I got some fucking things to tell you guys. I've been going in on some koala action. That sweet koala meat, dude. It just gets me. No, not upgrade that. Upgrade this. Upgrade the fucking hairpin, you dick! Sorry. It's chlamydia, not syphilis. Oh, yeah. You guys are wrong. It's not the syph, dude. It's the clap. Two very different things. Oh, wait. Is the... I don't know. I'm not up to my VDs. I'm not up on VD lore as much as I used to be when I was in high school. Back then, we knew all the we knew all the lore. Phasma D, thank you for the 18 months. Clanker Spanker with the $2. It definitely isn't Emu. They can't win against the Emu. Emu's crazy. There you go. This is an actual Australian. Bubble Eyes. I know because he donated 5 Australian. Kangaroo is delicious, but if you overcook it, it becomes almost inedible due to its gaminess. Oh, I thought you guys were trolling. Y'all are actually eating kangaroos. Then again, I have tried kangaroo jerky one time in my life. It was a weird thing. Because, like, morally, I have no idea why. I think it's because, like, have you ever seen a kangaroo? Like, obviously, most of us have seen videos of kangaroo, like, standing up and, like, squaring up with motherfuckers. And they're fucking shredded, like, all yoked up and shit. It literally just looks like a human with a little bit of fur and a fucking tail. And, yo, I kind of felt like I was eating a person. I don't know. It, like, fucked with me mentally a little bit.
We've got confirmed reports of a harvester nearby. That means a queen should be present as well. So, be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
Anyway. But yeah. Larry Lovezone with a $20 super. Again, from Australia, Mr. Larry. Says jellied eels. Oh, fuck off, Larry. I'm sick of this jellied eel bullshit. I can't get away from it. Old man gamer. Thank you for the 7-month prime. Goob coming in with the 5 gifted on the Twitch. Twitch is going fucking crazy today. McGriffle, thank you for the prime 6 months, by the way. Good morning. PNG's Gaming, thank you for the prime. Welcome in. Thank you for the brand new prime, my friend. Hope we're not scaring you away with all this eating of kangaroos and jellied eel talk, but you should find a nice home here. Card Attack, thank you for the 32 monthers on Kick. Trey Kills, thank you for the 500 kicks. Absolutely loved watching you troll the fuck out of people on PUBG with the Elmer Fudd voice. Laughing my fucking ass off right now just thinking about the Elmer Fudd voice. Are you talking about the Discord moderator voice? Did you think I was trying to be Elmer Fudd when I was talking to people? That's what you got out of the Discord moderator voice? I don't know what. When the fuck was I doing an Elmer Fudd voice? Yo, what are we doing with some might call an alpha male right now? So if I were you, I'd probably just back off because if you come up here, it might get a little bit serious. That is not, yes, that shit, that is not Elmer Fudd, bro. That's like a dude wearing a fedora. The Elmer Fudd voice, dude, that fucked me up. I don't know what you're talking about. I have not successfully jumped off of anything in a fortnight. Okay. No, just don't close the doors. That's fine. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. So just fuck my kick sub, right? Yeah, fuck you, bud. I also haven't thanked Cyber Coffee or Be More for their donations yet because I was in the middle of a fucking game, Vegeta! You entitled fuck! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, streamer's trying to do his job. My bad, Vegeta. I didn't realize that I fucking had to give you so much fucking specific. Fuck, Vegeta. Thank you for the resub, Vegeta. Appreciate you. 8 months, by the way, chat. Long 8 months. Don't know how he's managed to stick around this long with me screaming at him like that, but hey, here we are. Hey, I don't know why. You know what's crazy, Vegeta, is I know you've been here for a while. It's literally almost a year. for some reason, it didn't say resubbed for 8 months. It just says subscribed as if you were like a brand new sub. I have no idea why. Like, Kick is fucking weird sometimes. I don't understand why it does shit like that. It's like it improperly tracks people. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's not for me to understand. That's a medium. That's a medium. Of course it's a Kick user. Oh, we got some YouTube snobbery. Bro, you guys don't understand. YouTube, the people on YouTube know that they're like my largest platform now, because let's face it, I mean, I get that YouTube might not have like the UI that other platforms does and like has like the community feel, but I mean YouTube kind of is the GOAT for streaming in this in this day and age. YouTube chat has turned into such fucking snobs over every other chat. Bro, they dog on you guys every fucking day. They really fucking do. Hold on, I gotta do something. Like, fucking dude, YouTube's like, of course it's a Kick user. Fucking peasant. Like that. I imagine every YouTube fucking viewer talks like that in their head. Fucking Kick viewer. Loochy, when are we gonna just exile this riffraff? Like that's my average YouTube viewer. They're just fucking pretentious snobs. They unironically use the word indubitably in casual conversation. That's where they're at. See, like, I wouldn't associate with the pores over on Kick. You guys are getting fucking... It's a chat war right now. YouTube's over there just smelling their own farts, dude. Just wafting in their own aroma. They're like, my own personal brand is the best. No one does it better. I'm sorry. You got, listen, that's just how it is, man. And then we got TikTok. Oh, TikTok. Where do we start? TikTok, I got a lot of love for TikTok because they just handle like a severe amount of hazing 24/7. You really gotta respect TikTok, because they're over there just on their fucking grind on their own little island, minding their own business. They gotta deal with all the spam bots that come through on the FYP. You know what I mean? And sometimes we have like one mod over there, the dude CJ, if you're here right now, brother, thank you for the thing where you do help. We have like one TikTok mod who just is kind of like sometimes there, and when he's not there, it's just a fucking free-for-all of just spam bots. A lot of them are corn. I have to use the word corn, C-O-R-N, because I can't say the other one live. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking free-for-all over there most times. God bless you guys over on TikTok. You deal with a bunch of shit. Meanwhile, CJ's over there whenever he is in the fucking stream, just sweating his ass off, just like fucking just a one-man army, just fucking banning all the bot. Like it's just a fucking mess. We gotta get that man some help. Yeah, you can always tell when he's not around in the mornings because it's a shit show over there. He really keeps it together for us. Cyber Coffee, thank you for the 500 kicks. You remember the Kung Fu Kangaroo movie? Shit was a fever dream. I don't remember Kung Fu Kangaroo at all, actually. I remember Kung Fu Panda, obviously. Did I just... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. We just annihilated a pop trigger, I think. Wait, that was a hornet? What the fuck was he doing under there? This is the first time I've ever killed a hornet with an elevator. Fair enough. Fair enough. Be more, thank you for the 11 months. Good morning, L fam. Almost a year. Can't wait for the update tomorrow. Yeah, we're all pumped for the update tomorrow, for sure. I mean, I said it. I'll say it before. I'll say it again. We are just excited for something new to do in this game. And a new map is... A new map is... you know, it's probably going to be a full month of just exploring every nook and cranny on the new map. Learning some new rat spots. Saving people from demise. The sheriff's gonna make an appearance. It's gonna be good times. And then we don't even know what else we're getting tomorrow. We know we're getting the new map and new arc to fight, but we don't know what type of like quality of life features they're gonna add to the game. I touched on it a little bit earlier. Like we could very potentially get like savable loadouts tomorrow. We don't know. A lot of the quality of life stuff they keep a pretty good secret about until the day of the patch notes. So it's a big update for them, and they know it's a big update for them. That's why they've been working on it for so long. I feel like there's going to be some shit that we're not expecting in tomorrow's update. I hope there is. I'm not going to go over everything we talked about this morning. You can scroll back to the first 10 minutes of stream if you want to hear about it, but there's been a lot of leaks for Arc Raiders, like credible leaks for this game recently. Of stuff that's coming in the future for Arc Raiders, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of pumped. Everything I saw looked fucking super cool. We're talking like in-game player trading systems, clans. When's the last time you heard of a video game having a fucking clan system in the game? That shit used to be awesome back in the day. So if they do clans in Arc Raiders, oh, you know we're making the rat army. Listen, I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to be in it, I'm making a rat army clan. So there's a lot of new shit that was found in those leaks that looks really cool. Go look it up yourself. It's not just random rumors, it's stuff that they found in the game files. So you know it's legit. A lot of the new map conditions coming out look crazy. Apparently the next new map is rumored to be a snow map. That's right up my alley. Cold Snap was my favorite event because of the snow. You're telling me there's going to be a whole snow map? I'm in. I'm sold right there. It looks cool, man. It looks cool. The future of this game is definitely looking bright. And like we said before, I think what we're going to see over the next year with Arc Raiders is they're going to take maybe a slower approach to the updates, but each update is going to feel super meaningful. At least I hope that's where they're going. It seems like that's kind of the shift, is that each update is going to be super quality and like once a month. And that's really all this game needs, dude. If they just do that, once a month, quality updates. If they can handle that pacing, there's no reason this game isn't relevant for as long as they want it to be. Straight up. Once a month, a decent size update, they're good. We don't need Fortnite bi-weekly updates. I know, obviously, like I wish they were that big where they could just feed us endless content, but it's not realistic. Yeah, I saw some shit like, how we've kind of seen like the UFO arc flying around the map and stuff, like the teasers. That was found in the data files, and apparently you're going to be able to board the fucking UFO ships and fly around the map on them and like all types of crazy shit. I don't know. They got some wild shit planned for this game according to those leaks, and I don't know if they come true. It looks like we're in for a treat. But tomorrow we start with the most important, and that's just a new place to play the game. A new map just to have fun on. That's probably the most important thing the game needs right now, is a new map, new places to explore, something that just feels fresh. So it feels like we're about due for that. and I'm personally really excited. Just while we're kind of farting around in here looting, just as a reminder, tomorrow is update day, so I'll be live as long as I wake up to my alarms, which I usually get very excited like a kid on Christmas on update days, so I should very much be up. My alarm is going to be on for like 4:15, 4:30 tomorrow morning. I'm going to have a thumbnail made, all the stream titles, everything's going to be ready to go, so I can just come in my office at 5 in the morning and click go live, and we're going to be live like the second the update drops, basically. So for all you early ass risers, I'll be here. We'll be live very early tomorrow. We're probably going to go like 5 a.m. Eastern to about 10, maybe 10:30. A good 5.5 hour session tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll have some content, whether it's short form or long form, that I can start working on. Big Kyle with the motherfucking 10 gifted on kick, baby. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, for everybody in the UK, you guys, I'll be on nice and early for you guys tomorrow. All my my Americans and Canadians and South Americans are all going to be all crusty-eyed rolling in the stream tomorrow morning if they get the notification. Old crusty-eye head ass. Usually the updates go live around what time, chat? The Embark is in Sweden, and they always do it like Eastern time. I think it's like 4:30 or 5 a.m. Eastern. It might even be 4. It's 4 a.m. EST, I think. Maybe 5. One of those. I don't recall the exact time. 4. A lot of people saying 4 EST. Yeah, I ain't waking up at 3:30. I'm excited for update day, but I'll be live at 5. If you want someone that's gonna be live the second it goes live, Fixate will be. I can promise you that. That motherfucker is a Arc Raider zombie, dude. He goes live at fucking 5 a.m. on normal days. Never mind update. He's gonna be up at 2:15 tomorrow morning. He's going to bed at 6 p.m. tonight. You're not even dedicated like that. Goff, you know, fuck you, bro. I'm sick of you. Ugh. Fucking sick of this. Oh, you make me want to fucking just do this. Oh, I missed him. Come on, one of those got to hit. Fucked him up. Super overkill. Bop. Bop. All right, let's get out. There's been a lot of good runs today. Just getting in, getting out. We're farming. We're farming, so for the rest of the week we have materials to make traps, to make grenades, to make jolt mines, to make snap hooks, whatever the fuck we need. We just need to have everything available to us so we can maximize our potential on the new map. That's the goal. No, I am not doing the expedition. No. I'm keeping all my blueprints this time. If they change it up in a meaningful way next time, I'll do it. But this time I'm staying put. I already got 10 bonus skill points for right now. That's enough for me. We have to maximize the rat. Yes, exactly. We have to maximize our ratting potential. And I can't do that if I reset all my blueprints this time. Especially not with the new map coming out. No way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. You have 2 weeks of the new map before the wipe. I just don't care, man. There's nothing in the expedition that makes it worth it for me. for me personally, for what I want to do for over the next month on this game, there's nothing in that expedition that can sway me to do it. I don't care about the skill points. I don't care about the extra stash space or the experience. I don't give a shit about none of that. I care about having all my blueprints with me, so over the next month, I can come up with as many creative ways to troll on that new map as possible and not be worried about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. So that's not for me. Not this time around. If there was no new map, absolutely, I'm doing it. But because it's expedition window and a new map month, I can't do it. I'm keeping my shit this go around. I'm keeping my shit. All right, we got to catch up with some donos here. Let's see where we're at. Oh my goodness, you guys are insane, dude. Mick Griffel, thank you for the 6-month Prime. DJ Scalawag, thank you for the 2 years of Prime over on Twitch. Porkskin, thank you for the 3-month Prime. BGZ with the brand new one. Welcome in, BGZ. Baja Blast with a 2-month Tier 1. Thank you. We got Four Eyes with a 2-month Prime from a fellow Floridian. Love the content, brother. Thank you, sir. My fellow Florida man. I appreciate the gas. Deuce Penny, thank you for the 2-month Prime. And C Duke Gaming, thank you for the Tier 1. Appreciate all the love over on the Purple app today. You guys have been going fucking crazy. We had a hype train over there today. It was wild. All right, YouTube, I got to catch up with you motherfuckers now because you guys went crazy too. All right, we'll start off with Mr. DMR Aston with a 10-month membership. Almost a year with you, my man. Thank you for everything you do helping out on the YouTube channel, brother. Seriously. And then we got 4 legends all coming through. I'm sorry, 3 legends. Mr. Larry Lovezone with the 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. Let's go, Larry! And then we got Clanker, Spanker, and Ruthless with the 5ers apiece. Monster kill. A lot of love over there today, man. Thank you, guys. Hip Shops, thank you for the $5 super. It's not our fault that the YouTube users are not smart enough for kick. Laughing my fucking ass off. They just stuck in the Stonehenge age. Did you just say YouTube users are stuck in the Stonehenge age? Brother, I don't know if you've seen the stats, but YouTube Live is now beating even Twitch. I don't make the rules. That's just where the people are. YouTube is crushing the live streaming game, and it's not even fucking close, man. It's really not even a close debate anymore. For years, it was like, oh, YouTube's creeping up on Twitch's market share, and Kick is even smaller than fucking Twitch. So what are you saying? Which platform pays better? I will say that Kick is still top dog when it comes to that. Yeah. Yeah, Kick definitely pays better, but I encourage everybody to subscribe and support wherever the fuck you want to. It all balances out in the end, and they're all like, every platform has its own little like micro community that we all just kind of blend into. And a lot of you guys watch on YouTube, but you'll come over to Kick or Twitch chat just to troll someone and then go back to YouTube, and vice versa. Like, you all kind of like commingle and fuck with each other, and it makes this giant thriving ecosystem. So it works. It just works. Carpenter, thank you for the $5. With the update coming in the days before the expedition, do you think you will get the content you want and then go on the expedition? No, guys, I am not doing the expedition. Holy shit. Expedition, me. Big separation big between Loochy and Expedition this season. Expedition, wall between Loochy and Expedition this season. Loochy no do Expedition this season cause reward no good enough. Loochy want rat. Loochy want big rat. Loochy need all blueprint for big rat. Did that break it down for you fucking cavemen that keep asking the same question? No, I'm not doing the expedition. My God, dude. Speaking of Stonehenge, I had to go back to the fucking Stone Age to explain it to some of these people. So is that a hard no? I'm done speaking to you guys. That's a hard no. It's a very hard, strong, like unagi. Very hard no. Very, very, very strong. Hard and girthy no. No, I'm not going on the expedition, guys. Guys, you guys are gonna ask me for the next fucking 2 weeks if I'm going on the expedition, and every day it's gonna be the same answer that I'm not going on the expedition. And there are gonna be people that down to the wire because they extended this one, mind you. They extended this expedition window, so now it's gonna be fucking 2 weeks of this shit. It's gonna be 2 weeks of people asking. You still have time. You made a long form video. I think you should go. I think you should go. You still have time. Next segment. I need to listen to some fucking hymn today. Rip out the wings of a butterfly. Dude, I found a Viva La Bam playlist, and I've been listening to that on Spotify for like the last 5 days. It's just all the songs that were on Viva La Bam back in the day. Like him, Narkill, Misfits, CKY, Gwar. I love him as a band anyway. Like before CKY, like Bam introduced me to him back when like CKY first started coming out. But I mean, I listen to them in my own time as it is. I still listen to fucking him. 36-year-old dude still listening to fucking whatever his name is, Valle Vino, singing his heart out.
Archives in Stellamontis are pretty well guarded, so don't forget to hum a suspenseful tune while you search for those movies.
Oh man, Insane Riders, thank you for the 500 kicks. So you're saying there's still a chance you'll do the expedition? Fred, thank you for the 33 months. Andraco, thank you for the 9 months. Trey Kills, thank you for the 500 kicks. The people who just started playing don't know the pain of having to wait this long for a new map. It's been a painful wait. It has been. If you just got into Arc Raiders right now, you are eating, my friend. All this shit is still so new to you, and you're getting a new map. I envy the people that are just getting into this game for the first time. It's been many months. We've had weather conditions and stuff, but like we haven't had the new map in, it's been what, 4.5 months since Stellamontis came out. We've been hungry. We've been hungry. Dizzy, thank you for the 2 gifted. Thank you, Dizzy. Lounge Dad, thank you for the 3-month Prime. SRS, thank you for the brand new Prime. Welcome in. Welcome in. The Carpenter, thank you for the $2. That was 20 minutes ago. Yeah, well, I'm a little bit behind on reading super chats. You're gonna have to bear with me here. That's the guy I just screamed at about the expedition. Smokey, thank you for the $5. I like to be yelled at, so just wondering, Loochy, mate, you gonna do the expedition, bro? Oh, fucking God! Off-duty Ninja, thank you for the $5. Don't get to watch you live very often, but I always catch up after work. Love the views on things. Keep it up. Oh, and are you doing the expedition? How many donations have this message? That's like 5 in a row. Hip Shots, thank you for the $5. Because YouTube users are not smart like Kick users. Oh yeah, are you doing the expedition? That's 6 in a row. It's gonna be a long fucking 2 weeks. It is gonna be a long 2 weeks. That expedition, I hate that they extended the window to, it's a 2-week expedition window now. It's like May 12th. I gotta. Yeah, dude, just belly bump me. That's fine. Yep. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. Expedition or DMZ? Not. I can't handle both of them. Please no. God, DMZ, dude. Is this what? Is this? Is this what it's gonna feel like someday if a game comes out and beats Arc Raiders off? Just comes out straight jorking Arc Raiders someday, dude. Beats Arc Raiders off the top spot is what I was gonna say, and I just stopped at beat off Arc Raiders. My mind just immediately goes to the most sus shit I can say in that moment. Hey, yeah, we listen. We got that. We got them emotes kicked. Get the. You can't. YouTube doesn't have animated emotes that are that good yet. I don't think, or maybe they do. The fuck? Oh man. Loochy, will your next car be a Ford Expedition? No, I already have an F-150 and I'm happy with that. Thank you very much. Ooh, snap hook. Ooh, extendo barrel. I like these. A Ford Expedition. I will give you creativity points on that one, because you know I'm a Ford guy. So you knew that joke would land. Good on you. Good on you. Ford guy here too. What year is your F-150? 2024. 2024. I bought that bitch with like 19,000 miles on it. It's pretty much a baby. Pretty much a baby. A baby. And then my car is a little bit older, but still very young with the mileage. I have a 2014 Mustang GT. That's my little 5.0 with the Coyote engine. I love that thing. I baby the shit out of it though. That thing's got 40, I think now 48,000 miles on a 2014. I bet it's automatic. You're damn right it is, Jeff. Guys, driving manual cars is no longer cool to me. That shit was cool when I was coming up in high school and in my early 20s. Manual is no longer cool to me. You guys can have that shit, bro. I don't give two fucks what you think about it. I still will never understand the guys that have like a yeah, it depends on the car, but like I've had manual Mustangs. I've driven them. Like I've been around manual cars my whole life. I don't want a second job when I'm driving, bro. I just want to cruise. I'm sorry, but like listen, if that makes me less of a Mustang guy to you because now I have an automatic, then so be it. I don't give two fucks, bro. I enjoy my automatic and my shit sounds good with my exhaust on it and it looks good, so it's good. That's good enough for me, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, like banging gears is fun. Like I enjoyed when I used to do that. Fucking just slamming gears, getting on the highway and shit. Like it is fun. But dude, city driving and like the stop go, oh my god, fuck all that noise. That's a time in my life I'm very happy to leave behind. I've been there, done that, and I did not enjoy it. And I valeted for years back in the day, and I used to drive a lot of manuals valeting. Driven a lot of stick shifts doing the valet life. All types of shit, like some really cool cars. What was the daily before the truck? The Mustang. I don't go that far. No, we mostly drive, no, all of our cars are family cars. Me and my wife interchange vehicles whenever on the fly. But the daily driver is, we have a 4-door Jeep Wrangler. That's the daily, just because we had the dogs. But now we have the truck and or the Jeep for the dogs, so it doesn't really matter which one we take. However, the truck is fucking gigantic, because it's on a 6-inch lift and like 35-inch grappler tires. So the truck is a fucking monster truck compared to the Jeep. So it's a little harder for the dogs to get in. So,
An arc orbiter is en route. The
yeah,
safe window is
it's tall.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat,
It's tall, but you know what I mean? Us little dick guys gotta have something in life, so why not the big lifted trucks? I gotta compensate somehow, guys. Just listen. So I went with the white lifted F-150. It's the classic. I have literally seen nobody on this map. Yeah, this has been fucking crazy. Someone in TikTok said, what a shitty collection of vehicles, bro. An F-150, a Mustang, and a Jeep? I'm sorry, I didn't realize we had a fucking vehicle snob in the chat. What? Let me get... This guy's gonna say he has a Nissan or something. This is gonna be like a 350Z guy or something along... I didn't realize... Sorry, I'm not up to your standards, random TikTok viewer. Should have been the Porsche. That's on me. Jeep is unreliable as fuck. Guys, I hate this conversation about reliability in vehicles because everybody with every fucking brand has their own stupid opinion on which... Oh, Chevys are unreliable. Ford stands for found on road dead. Fucking Tundras don't... They're not like they used to be. You can't get a reliable... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I do not fucking care. That's why I have insurance, and that's why I have warranties on shit. If something goes, guess what? I'll fucking fix it. I do not give a shit. Oh my, I fucking hate you guys so much. The people that do that about every fucking brand, except their brand, of course, because their brand is the infallible brand, always. It never fucking fails. I fucking hate car people so much. I hate car people so much. I hate you guys so much. The most pretentious fucks on this planet. This is why I'm not a car person, because I vowed never to end up like that. You got that engine and that make? Should have got this one. Shut the fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck your face. No matter what you say, you should have got the other thing. And you never win with those people. It does not matter. Unless you magically knew to get the same exact engine and the same exact trim package in the same exact year as they have in their driveway. Unless you got that one, you're wrong and you should feel bad about it. Fuck you guys. I hate them. I hate car people so much. It's one of the most snobby fucking groups of people I've ever seen in my life. Unless you got the, like, there's a group of car people that are awesome, but you have to get, like, into really specific cars. Not, like, general car people suck ass. Fuck them. But, like, really specific groups, like, honestly, you know what, dude? Honda people don't really fucking care about other people. That's one of the groups that I can say they seem like they have a nice little community going in there. The Honda car people. I don't really see Honda people fucking with other people. They just do their little Honda shit, and they love their Hondas, and they fucking mind their own goddamn business. It's always the truck people. The truck people are the fucking worst. Oh my god, the truck people are the most obnoxious fucks on this planet, dude. Oh, I hate all of them. I hate even being associated with them. I just wanted a truck. I like all trucks. I think some Silverados are cool. I almost bought a fucking GMC. I almost went with an AT4. I love those. I like all trucks. I like them all. I just ended up going with a Ford because it's the one that I found that fit my price range and like the style I was looking for and the look of it and all that. But I was very close to getting a GMC. I even like some of I do like some of the Tundras. They're a little, the new Tundras are a little kind of like weird looking to me. I don't fuck with them as heavy. That's why I ultimately decided to not go with Toyota. The Cybertrucks are a weird one. I'm not sure that I like them. I don't like dislike the Cybertrucks, but they are, you gotta admit, they are kind of ridiculous looking. I don't hate what a Cybertruck is or is trying to be. I just don't know that I would personally drive one. I think they're a little ugly. My wife likes them. She likes the Cybertrucks. We're kind of split on those. I'm not sure I love them though. I'm recycling all those because I need parts. Oh, I need to sell a lot of things. Our inventory's stacking up here. Wings of a butterfly. Banner, 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 banner. All right, I need some more adrenaline sticks. Little him on a Monday morning. I listen to him quite a bit. Quite a bit, my friends. Oh, did I get banned on TikTok Live for cussing so much? No. Surprisingly, TikTok has been doing much better with just swearing. Do you guys remember there was a time where you couldn't even say the word fuck on TikTok Live? I mean, you guys who have been watching me on TikTok for years, because there's some of you in here, whether you're on TikTok still nowadays or you're not. But there was a time on TikTok Live where I couldn't even cuss. If I said shit or fuck too many times consecutively, they would legitimately suspend me. Not just like, you know, you got a warning or sensitive content issue. They would literally just ban me off the platform. For like a week. They have gotten so much better over the last few years. Oh my god, it was so bad for a long time. Thank god, because it was unbearable. I used to have to put in like manual requests to my agency to like get unbanned early. It was terrible. But they got a lot better. Am I dreaming? Thank you for the Prime. Auto tag with the 19-month Prime. Ridlin Crystallis, thank you for the 2-month Prime. Slammin' Salmon with the 16-monther. Hambone, thank you for the sub over on Kick. Welcome in. Basher, thank you for the 9 months. The wife and I watched your recent PUBG videos and we're laughing our asses off. 9 months in, no points and stopping now. Love you, Looch. Thank you, Basher. I'm glad you like the PUBG shit. The PUBG shit is always a hit on our channel. It just is. That's why I keep going back to it. And I enjoy playing PUBG quite a bit. So it's always a good game to have in reserve to just go back to every now and again. The streams love it. The videos do great. So we keep going back to it. Insane Riders, thank you for the 500 kicks. Also, tip of Luchy's Richard. Thank you for the 8 months. It's a insane name. You've been here in almost 9 months and I just still get taken back by that name every single time. I drive a semi truck for a living. I will never own a personal vehicle that's a manual. Yeah, no. I used to also drive a manual for a few years back when I did I worked for a moving company when I was younger. I drove, I think it was a 28-foot straight truck and it was manual. And I was also driving manual cars and shit around that same time. And after that, I was done. yeah, for a few years I drove a manual. I think it was a 28-foot like straight box truck. We used to do a lot of big deliveries and stuff like that. And I just remember being in the city and catching red lights on a fucking hill like this in a big ass truck, and you gotta be quick about it, but you can't stall out at the same time because you can't roll backwards on a fucking hill. Like all types of sketch shit. And I just like, I'm never doing this again, man. After this job, I'm done. Yeah, no, I like driving to just enjoy the ride, bro. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to work while I'm driving. And there's certain cars that manual feels fun to drive, especially if you get to an open highway, you just bang through some fucking gears and stuff like that. But 90% of the time, driving a manual is not banging gears everywhere. It's pulling up to a red light, downshifting, and then like it's nonstop like clutching. And bro, it's just fucking too much work, man. I'm not trying to do that as a daily driver. I just can't do it. I love my 10-speed mainly because my car is boosted. Okay, but you have a specific thing you're going for with that, CJ. You know what I mean? I respect that. I'm just talking about the average people that are like, there's still people that are like, get a manual, it's better on gas. Like the shit we were saying in 2003. I don't care anymore, man. Ah!
Oh, good heavens.
Sorry, I got startled. I think I scared him more than I got nervous. Yeah. Yeah, Dalton's in chat over on Twitch right now. That's the same, like, yeah, Dalton had your 95 truck is a manual, right? But then your new one's automatic, obviously. Yeah, he said his 95, because he has two trucks, and he said the 95 is fun to drive occasionally, but he'll stick with his 2019 automatic. That's where I'm at, dude. I don't want no more manual vehicles. I'm good. You guys, listen, you guys wear that shit as the badge of honor that I know you treat it as, and you have fun with it. All the big manly men that need to drive manuals, you enjoy. You big fucking burly handsome man, you enjoy that, a real man's car. I will be cruising down the highway listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers and not thinking about shifting gears. That's pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I'm starting to think that people that really just love manuals really just love, like, how do I say this? How do I say this discreetly without, like, you know, flagging the TikTok algorithm? I'm starting to think the manual lovers that, like, don't have turboed cars, they just like driving a manual, they like doing this. Maybe a little bit of this. I'm starting to think it has something to do with that. They just love gripping shit 24/7. And like having a firm grip on a nice cylindrical object. And then just being able to drive and fantasize slowly. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry you startled me. I was you caught me with my metaphorical pants down, if you will.
Oh yeah, Brad.
You think that guy saw what we were doing? I deleted the virus! All sports cars must be manual. Bro, eat a dick. There, I said it. He said all sports cars must be manual. There, I said it. Eat a dick. There, I said it. I don't know. Are there sports cars that are known for not being manual? That's a genuine question. Or most of them manual. I don't know anything about sports cars because again, I'm not a car guy. So, is there any sports car out there there's a lot of them? Basically all the new ones. Oh, well, there you go. GTRs are automatic? Really? GTR meaning like Skylines? No shit. They got paddle shifters though. Yep. The new GTRs are all auto. No shit. I like GTRs, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like a big car guy, but if I had to pick one that I would want to own, I do enjoy GTRs. I'm not a big Corvette guy. Like the new Corvettes, they look very, I respect them. I you know, they're a cool car to look at, but they're very like I prefer the older Corvette brake style with the circles, like the four like classic circle brake lights. I prefer those. The new Corvettes almost look like they're trying to be like Temu Ferraris in a way. I don't know. They're just very spacey, or like Temu Lambos. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't get down with it. Yeah, the C8s, that's the exact body that I'm talking about. I don't like those. I don't like the C8s. If I was gonna get a Corvette, it wouldn't be for me. It'd be for my wife, because she's a big Corvette gal. But she likes the older ones. She very much likes the old classic like Stingrays. I'd probably buy her one of those as like a big anniversary gift or something, if I could find one. Which I probably could, especially in Florida. There's a bunch of old people that are dying off selling those things. How much it would cost? That's the question. My dad has a 73 Stingray. Oh, beautiful. That's a beautiful car, I bet. I bet he barely fucking drives that thing either. It's just well, maybe not. It depends. There's a couple different car guys. Some people just only take them to car shows and like the beach every now and then, and then some people treat them like cars and they just drive them everywhere because they're proud of them. Me personally, I'm driving that sumbitch everywhere. If it gets a dent, gets a scratch here and there, maybe I got to repair some paint. That's fine. But I'm not owning a car like that to watch it sit in the garage, man. I'm putting that bitch on the road as much as possible. Yo, I'm cooking a beef sausage for breakfast. That's a hell of an entryway into the chat, but good for you, my man. Beef sausage? Beef sausage. Now that you're saying that, have I ever had a beef sausage? I think most of the sausages are, I mean, yeah. Most sausages are I guess you could put whatever you want. I mean, I've had plenty of chicken sauce. I fuck with chicken sausage pretty heavy. I can't lie. Chicken sauces ain't that bad for you if you get certain brands either. I fuck with chicken sausage pretty heavily, dude. Man's making a hot dog at this hour. Easy. He might be from a different country. It could be the afternoon for him. He could be over in the UK making a fucking bratwurst. A fat bratwurst right in your mouth. Do you like onions? Love onions. Talk to me. Talk to me. What about onions? I love them always. Sauteed, fresh and crispy right from the fridge, just chopped up. I'll eat them all. Love me some onions. This is not going well. Oh, yes, it is. I eat onions with everything too. Yup. Onions and or garlic can go on anything in this house. And me and my wife eat it up. We love both of them. Grilled onions are elite. Oh, they work with so many things too. They really do just work with so many different dishes, like a nice grilled onion. But lately, chat, you know, what the fuck are you doing here, little guy? On the roof? Fiddler on the roof? Oh, and he hits those. Ugh. I came in here to do a key run, and I've just basically just been running around talking to you guys the entire time, which is nice. We're chatting food, we're chatting cars. The key room was already looted, so I've basically just been running around like a dickhead talking to you guys. But I very much enjoy this.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return
All right.
to Speranza. I repeat.
I have a question. Someone said get grilled onions on your next Whataburger. Would you believe me if I said I've never had Whataburger because they just didn't have them where I grew up? But the Tampa Bay area has like a few Whataburgers now. I'm going to try Whataburger. I am. What do I need to get at Whataburger? Everybody says patty melt. Is that the only thing that's serviceable there? A refund. It's not good. They're trash. Yeah, see, like this is not uncommon. I've seen a few Whataburger stands over the years, and then the vast majority of people says it's not good. Pepto-Bismol. All right, put it this way. I'm gonna level with you guys for a second. This is for me, this is a burger place that I very much enjoy. They've been changing up the recipes a lot over the last couple of years, but maybe they're not as popular as they once were. But I tried them for the first time when we moved down here. I get a little bit of heartburn from them, but I love the burgers. Any guesses? It's a chain that already existed in Florida before I moved here. They're not new. They're not new in general. They've been around for a while. A little bit of heartburn, but very delicious. Not Five Guys. Five Guys is a step above heartburn. That's like a food coma. I've seen like 2 people said it so far. JC knows. JC's one of the one that said it. That's my fucking boy right there. That's why we're fucking boys. That's a fellow Florida man. He knew what fucking place I'd be talking about the second I said heartburn. Because of that damn fucking layer of like garlic sauce they put on the goddamn buns. It's Steak and Shake, baby. It's that fucking garlic sauce on that garlic burger. They put that garlic sauce drizzle butter on the fucking bun. Man, that's just heartburn city, but it's so tasty. That's like I'm eating Tums. I got Tums on deck with the burger, and I'm eating them at the same time. It's so good. Steak and Shake is so good, but you are going to get heartburn. I can fucking promise you. That's a guarantee. Oh man, I love it so much. Panda Express top tier. Dalton, we had Panda Express again yesterday. We've been on a Panda Express renaissance in our household. We're foregoing Panda Express for a couple of years because we had it so much when we first moved here. Because we didn't really have Panda Express up north like we did, but you had to drive to the mall. And that was the only place it was. Down here, they got Panda Express on every corner. It's like a damn Dunkin' Donuts down here. Are the fortunes still on my desk? You're damn right they are. I got these fortunes from when we were playing Apex Legends, me, my wife, and Dalton last week. Your success will be a beacon of hope. That's this one. Good things come to those who wait. Oh, I still got them. What's your Panda Express order, chat? I know 90% of you are going to say orange chicken. And you know what? That's serviceable. But last night, let me put you on game a little bit. This is maybe for my freaks out there, but I'm into it. I went with a plate. I did white rice instead of fried. Double mushroom chicken. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I fuck with that mushroom chicken so heavy, dude. I don't know why. They got the little chopped up zucchini with the mushrooms and the I don't know. Double mushroom chicken, white rice. That's been my go-to as of late. Not double. Well, Dalton, in the plate you get 2 entrees. So you could either go mushroom chicken and like an orange or something else, but I just go both mushroom chicken. I go all in on the mushroom chicken.
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
That sounds about white. Oh, fuck off. Look at me. Look, what do you mean that sounds about white? Have you seen my face? Look at this shit. Look at my skin. Look at my facial hair. I got a fucking shirt with an American flag on the goddamn bicep. Look, what the fuck do you think this is? Look where you are right now. Of course I'm getting double mushroom chicken. You fucking be lucky that I asked them not to put it in sauce. Just dry ass mushroom chicken. You're lucky I still let them put the sauce in that bitch. Seems Hispanic to me. Imagine the no sauce mushroom chicken. Be like, hey, let me get double mushroom chicken, but you know that sauce that you guys put it in, like the nice glaze? Yeah, do you guys like, does that come with it, or do you add that in the wok? Because I'm just looking for dry ash mushrooms and grilled chicken. If you could do that for me, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm white, so you know what? Put a side of mayo will actually do for me if you could. Cold mayo, please. You got any egg salad in this bitch? Yo, white people love egg salad, me included. My wife made egg salad for lunch like twice in the last week. And I'll eat that every day. Love us some egg salad, us white folk, dude. With raisins? Nah, I don't fuck with the raisins. I'm not that white. I got a little bit of flavor in these bones, all right? I'm mostly Mediterranean blood. I'm mostly Italian. I don't fuck with the raisins. I'm not like Welsh or some shit. I don't fuck with no raisins. But I do like egg salad. Sorry to all my Welsh folk out there. I don't even know if you guys fuck with raisins like that, but it was the whitest thing I could think of in the moment. So you guys got the crossfire. That's on me. No one eats raisins anymore. Yeah, let's talk about it, dude. When's the last time you heard somebody eating raisins that wasn't your grandmother? Probably since the early 2000s, I would wager. When's the last time you saw a pack of raisins in someone's house? Unironically, just like, dude, I remember as a kid, we used to fuck up some raisins. Like the little boxes. They were like little cigarette boxes, but they had raisins in them instead. You know what I'm fucking talking about? The little individual Johns. They used to be like a school snack for me. I used to bring them with my sandwich to school. And like a little mini box of raisins, a bag of chips or some shit, and then a sandwich. That was like my lunch going to school. Yeah, that's... What happened to those days? When did we stop eating raisins as a society? Raisin Bran cereal. Raisin Bran? I'll go buy a box of Raisin Bran today and eat that shit. I'm sorry, but that was one of my favorite. Everybody used to clown me when I was like like a teenager. That used to be one of my favorite cereals, was Raisin Bran. Bro, I don't know. And then you get the Raisin Bran with the double raisins in it. The double scoop one where they had twice the amount of raisins. I don't know what it was. But I was addicted to that shit. My mom's in the chat right now. My mom says I prefer Raisinets. See, but that's the problem. Raisins had this transitional period where they started doing like the chocolate covered raisins, which are good. Raisinets are good. We used to have those in the house all the time growing up too, Raisinets. My grandmother was on her sweets grind my entire, like if you needed a place to get good snacks, it was our house. All my friends knew that. You could ask Buyback Brian. You came to Loochy's house, snacks everywhere. Cupboard full, fridge full of just random shit. We were like a mini grocery store plug. My mom says she still is all about the sweets. Yeah, I mean, listen, grandma's pushing 80 years old. If she wants to be about the sweets at this point, just let her. She's been trucking along this far, doing whatever the fuck. At this point, just let her be in her glory. What else do I need? I'm not bringing this in for no damn reason whatsoever. What else was I gonna say? Let me catch up for 1 second before I get too ahead of myself. Dude, I am so far behind. I am so this is so many super chats, dude. Hold on, let me pause before I search for anything. We're gonna catch up with my people for a second because we are so far behind on super chats. It is unreal. Holy shit, dude. Dude, this is like $70 of super chats. I thought it was the same ones. This is insane. I gotta thank everybody. All right. Crooked Finger, thank you for the 5. Glad we have an update. Looking forward. How are you going to navigate this expedition? It's just all expedition comments. Swedish Shinobi, thank you for the 2. Says expedition. Marvel Fanatic, thank you for the 2. Forget the expedition, you trying to kill the queen. That's an old head inside joke from a few months ago. Small Finger, $5 super. Love you, Looch. By the way, can we do the expedition? Larry with the $10. Really want to know. So expedition. Thunderbrunt, $5 super chat. Hey, Looch, long time lurker, first time super chatter, but I was wondering, are we doing the expedition? I am not making this up. We are at like 12 of these. Dystopian with the 35 czar. Hey, Luch, so about that expedition, are you doing it? With another 14 czar, Dystopian. TikTok, expedition is on the clock. Wolfgang, thank you for the $5. Hey, Luch, I'm deaf and I can't read good either. Can you tell me in sign language if you are doing the expedition? Thank you for accommodating my disability. Sure, I got you. Alex, thank you for the 35 czar. I drive a 1997 Land Cruiser with 223,000 miles. Usually tows my friends Ford. Smokey Smeegs with the $5 says expedition about 15 times in a row. Glenn, thank you for the $5. Hey, Luch, I'm late to the stream. You may have already answered this, but are you doing the expedition? Warren, thank you for the $5. Lucci, in 2 weeks, I'm going to the North Pole. I'm looking forward to my upcoming expedition. Thunderbunt with $5. Only a Mets fan would skip the expedition. Young Moolah, thank you for the $10 super. Yo, Luch, your stream is helping me get through a tumor surgery I had. Here, bored at the hospital watching you. Love the stream. Keep doing you. But are you doing the expedition? This guy just had fucking cancer removed from him, and he's trolling me about the expedition. Do you understand there's levels to this shit? Clanker Spanker, thank you for the $5. All these trolls about the expedition, we know he's doing it. He's just telling us he isn't until the last minute. I am out of breath reading expedition donos right now. Hip Shots, thank you for the 5. FYI, in case you didn't know, all the car people here are stuck on YouTube. Thank God they're not on Kick. Okay. Smokey Smeegs with the $2. Is there a Honda expedition, maybe? The Carpenter says with $2, my daily is a 2025 Ford Transit 250. What is a Ford Transit? I'll have to look that one up. Swedish, thank you for the 5. Are you PMSing today? You seem a touch moody, almost emotional. Are you stressing about the upcoming expedition? Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. This is like 30 messages. You guys are paying money to say this to me. You're paying money to force me to have an emotional breakdown. It's sick. You guys are sick. Oh, shit, dude. Boba Jet, thank you for the $2. Whataburger is below Burger King. In-N-Out is the king. Okay, finally a normal comment. If you're saying Whataburger is worse than BK, I might not actually fucking try this. I might just say, I might skip Whataburger. If you guys are, a lot of people are saying Whataburger is shit. And if you're putting it below current day Burger King, then that sort of tells me everything I need to know. Ruthless, thank you for the $5. Go to Portillo's in Tampa on Fowler Ave and try the burger and chocolate lava cake. No thanks. I like my intestines. Thank you very much, Ruthless. I've been to Portillo's plenty of times. I was obsessed with Portillo's when we first started. When we first moved down here, I was slamming them glizzies. I mean, I was going to town on them glizzies. And then I got sick of them. Metaphasia, thank you for the $5. Loochy, I'm sick as fuck watching Big Trouble in Little China. Get it? No? Isn't that a movie? Is that a Wuhan joke? What is that? I don't get it. Chad, thank you for the $5. I spoke with Loochy in person over the weekend, and he told me he is definitely doing the expedition. No, you did not, and no, I am not. Bubble Eyes, thank you for the 2. What about these plastic-looking fruit roll-ups? Okay, we are now caught up. Plastic-looking fruit roll-ups. I have not seen a fruit roll-up probably since my teenage years. I mean, they always looked plastic, so I don't know what you're on about. I don't know. I have not seen a fruit roll-up in many, many years. Lion, thank you for the 100 bits. Have you seen the vintage modern Ford Bronco? I have not. Booty Cootie with another 10 gifted on Twitch, baby. I think that's fucking 30 for him on the day. Oh my God. Thank you, the Booty Cootie. I believe that is 30 fucking gifted on the day. Insanity. Pure insanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thunderbunt with the $5. Whataburger is the GOAT. Fuck everything else. Also, are you doing the expedition? Listen, I'm gonna just start excluding the expedition parts of these donos and just reading your normal ass message first instead. I think you might be the first person to I've ever heard say Whataburger is the GOAT, though. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. I don't think I've ever seen anybody say that until you. I've seen people say they like Whataburger, but I've never seen anybody call Whataburger the GOAT. Now, you guys know a little old me. I'm partial to Culver's. Dalton, you're still in Twitch. Have you ever tried Culver's? Whenever you visit us down here, we got to take you to Culver's if you've never had that. That shit'll change your life the first time you have that. It changed my life. I don't do In-N-Out Burger as a preface to this entire conversation. I do not fuck with In-N-Out Burger. I mean, I'm sorry, not In-N-Out. I do fuck with In-N-Out. We just don't have it. Five Guys. I do not fuck with Five Guys burgers and fries. I think I'm gonna hurt some feelings. I think they're overpriced for what you get, like terribly overpriced. and they leave me in shambles for like a 12 to 24 hour period after I eat them. No matter what I eat there, it's so damn heavy that I feel like, you know when a snake eats like an antelope? That's what I feel like after I eat Culver's. I mean, Five Guys. It's just like it's just so heavy. It's just so much grease. It's so much fat and grease. I just feel sick every time I eat it. And then their fries are fucking dog shit. They're soggy ass fries, dude. Half the fries it's just grease content. It's just soggy ass little fucking turd fry. I'm good. I'm good. You guys love that shit. You eat fucking all you. The more for you. The more for you. Someone already came through here. That was just a scare tactic right there. I didn't want to actually shoot him. Or maybe I do. I do only have a hairpin though, so this will be an interesting fight. Holy cringe. Listen. But your profile picture is you looking away in the distance like this. While you know very well you're in your car taking the profile picture, trying to look away into the distance all fucking mysterious and shit. Shut your bitch ass up about cringe. Look at me. Call me cringe. Throwing stones in a glass house. At least I got people paying me to be cringe. You just watching. You just watching. You hating from outside the club. You can't even get in. Shit. Looking in the distance, head ass motherfucker. Listen, don't be ashamed. I've been there too. I've taken plenty of pictures like that in my life. Oh shit! Is that it? Okay. He doesn't. That was enough. That was enough to get him off me, I suppose. Bro, you guys remember you guys remember back in like the MySpace days and like early Facebook where you'd hit you'd hit him off with this piece real quick? It was the looking away, but you'd also do the philosopher pose with the fucking hand on the chin, like, but your dumbass was taking the picture. Like you always set it up to look like someone else was just snapping a premium candle to your bitch ass, just fucking pondering, just out here pondering. Trying to look like fucking Aristotle. Like, we all look stupid as fuck. Fuck you pondering, bro. You're staring at the damn gas station. In your driveway taking fucking selfies in the car. Those are the OG Facebook days. Also, dude, the pictures, I mean, like, I'm a 90 baby, 1990. So, like, I got to exist during the peak, and I mean peak, Jersey Shore going to the club on the weekend eras. I was that age. When Jersey Shore was on TV, I was in the club. I have taken some of the douchiest club pictures of my entire fucking life. And they're out there. I'll show you guys some of them. The douchiest fucking young Looch, fucking club pictures. Fucking the sideways picture with the arm flexed. You gotta make sure you press your fucking bicep and your tricep into your torso so it makes it look wider. It's fucking like this. You ever hit him with this? The fucking peace sign with the bicep pressed against your torso. You know what I'm talking about, fellas. You know what I'm talking about. You gotta look yoked up in the club. You and 17 of your boys, just a straight up sausage fest going on Friday night. just a bunch of fucking dudes at the club together. Just a giant dude club. It's just just 6 of you motherfuckers rolling up in a Toyota Camry because you're all broke as shit. I've been there. I've been there. Bro, shut the fuck up. You're giving away all the secrets. Kill Switch is still taking pictures like that. 2026, fucking just squeezing that bicep against his fucking torso, making that shit look like he's got 20-inch arms. Oh. We don't need photos. There's photo editing tools now. Yeah, now you don't need to. Now you can just ask AI to make you slightly more jacked, and it'll probably do the job. That's true. Oh, I'd hate to be like, look, I got my woman for life. You know what I mean? And that's a good feeling. Like I would hate to be like in the dating scene as like a 20-year-old nowadays. Fuck that, dude. I scooped up my old lady and I fucking club like a caveman, dude. Club over the head, dragged her back to the cave. She's stuck with me for life now. I would hate to be a fucking a young man in the dating scene now. You're just getting catfish left and right. Fuck that. It's me and my old lady until one of us croaks. And if she goes first before me, I am done, son. I'm moving away to like a little double wide in the mountain somewhere or a cabin, and ain't nobody gonna see me ever again. This is my one and only. That's once this shit ends, however it ends, whether I go first or she does, like I am fucking set. I am good on anything else forever. And if I happen to be the one that gets stuck being alive, getting left behind, like I said, I told her, I'm like, your parents are gonna know where I am if they're still alive, our nieces and nephews, and then if we have kids. Other than that, ain't nobody besides like our immediate, like our children, our nieces and nephews. So that's like 5 people right there. And then like Buyback Brian. Buyback Brian will know where I disappear to. And besides that, ain't nobody else. That's that. I already have a plan in place just in case. I don't know where I'd go, man, if I disappeared. It might be somewhere in the States, but it might just straight up be a different country. Yeah, my mom's in chat. Said, yeah, Mom, you're not knowing where I go. No, this is assuming you guys are all dead. This is assuming my mom's dead. My dad's dead. Ariel's parents are dead. Like if our parents are gone, like we're talking like I'm like 50, 60 years old, all of our parents are gone, and the only people that are alive are the kids. That's the only people who are gonna know that where I am. The woods of Florida? Nah, I won't be in Florida. I'll leave. We too many. It'll be too painful for me to stay in Florida straight up. I wouldn't be able to stay here without Ariel. If I ever lost my wife after like we built a life down here together, I wouldn't be able to stay here. I would leave. I would leave. I would go to like, if I'm going anywhere, it's gonna be in like the middle of like some mountainous region. Maybe, yeah, maybe somewhere like Alaska, just somewhere really fucking remote. I don't know. I might go try my cards in the middle of the Amazon jungle. I'll probably die, but that might be in the cards. I see you as an Arizona guy. Nah. I like the West, but I've been to Arizona. I've been to Nevada. I've been to Vegas. I've been to Southern California. I like the West, but I don't like that arid desert vibe. I need somewhere with lots of lush greenery. Lots of lush greenery and forests. I couldn't do the desert vibe. Arkansas, yeah. Arkansas, as they say it. Nobody says that. Arkansas would be a good candidate. They'll tell stories of Loochy sightings in Appalachia. Yeah, I'll be like an Appalachian fucking folklore legend. That's my goal. If I ever am in the position where I'm the only one left, that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be Bigfoot. I'm gonna keep that fucking that urban legend alive. I'm gonna glue hair all over to myself, or I might just become hairy, walk on some stilts, and just make really weird ass noises like on the outskirts of campgrounds in the woods for the rest of my life. That's actually kind of a... All right, that might be it. I think we figured it out. So you mean you don't do that now? Those are allegations, Danny. None of that has been confirmed. Those are just rumors. Or are they? Why don't you go in the woods and find out, Danny? Never know what's waiting out there for you. Cringe. Cringe, dude. Dexter music? Cringe. We need the X-Files sound. Oh, it's there. I always got that ready. I always got that bitch on ready 24/7. It just wasn't appropriate to use it. Actually, it was. We were talking about Bigfoot. That actually makes more sense than the Dexter theme song. Ah! Sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry. I scared the shit out of that dude. He took like 5 paces backwards. Fuck. I'm just currently getting massacred by Ark. 1 second.
What's that?
No, you're good. You can take off.
Okay.
He's probably like, then why are you going to the exfil if I can take off? That's a valid point. It's because I forgot I brought in a surge coil and I'm just gonna place this down here to be a dickhead. Where am I? I've never seen... I thought that other guy was following me. Oh, places. Nobody's on the next fill anymore because it's closed. No, it ain't. There's 8 minutes left on this. Motherfucker. We got 8 whole minutes. I am curious. Someone said that the surge coil thing does not hurt you if you don't have shields. I think it's a crock of shit. That's a crock of shit. That's a major crock. No, just tank it. Just tank it right to the face. There you go. And now it's stuck in the wall. Well. Remember when you could just do things like this? Chat. Like, you remember when literally this just worked? I miss those days. Oh, my bag was full. I got it. Remember when you could just fucking get away with a simple shit like this? And people be like, oh, what's this? It still does? I did it yesterday. You fooled somebody with that yesterday? God bless. I think on the new map, people are going to be a little bit less expecting of traps because it's a new map and everybody's going to be focused on exploring. So I think we might be able to get some really quality troll shit down where people least expect it over the next week on the new map. It's going to be a whole new it's going to be a whole new like what you doing?
Just wait for the timer.
Just waiting for the timer, me too. I have a little...
Sounds fair.
I have a little thing here. You want to see...
That's kind of scary to hear in a subway.
Would you prefer that it's a large thing in a subway?
That's actually more terrifying. Go back to the first thing.
Okay, I have a little thing here. I'm gonna put it on the box.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's a little... It's actually a little bit bigger. It was smaller in the pictures.
It's a little thing that packs a punch, don't you say?
Did you... Just watch.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts pretty good. It's a good hurt,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
It's like, you know? Try it out. Try it out. Yeah, you like that shit. Yeah, you like that shit. It's kind of nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a fucking rush. Like it's still alive, but...
Yeah, give you a little oh, you're going in for some more.
Yeah.
You know, I'll double down, that you. Shock therapy. That's the same guy that I screamed at earlier, by the way, when we were at the top of the subway, and I was like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to scare the shit out of you." Ah, a little wand of despair. Yes. Little wand of despair, perhaps, perchance. Oh, man. All right. My God, man. Boba Jet, thank you for the $2. Worse than Wendy's and White Castle. Whataburger? I'm not trying Whataburger then if this is the case. Samuel, thank you for the 2. Here's $2 to hear you say Expedition again. Bricktop, thank you for the 2. Just been dumped. Do you know my Expedition? Silverstig, Expedition, next segment. Chad, thank you for the 2. Shout out to my buddy, Rex Pedition. The Hog, thank you for the $20 super chat. Everyone expects perfection. Exquisite deliciousness. Everyone expects perfection. Exquisite deliciousness is the ideal optimal nourishment at Whataburger. Read each first letter Looch? It's expedition. The first letter of each word spells expedition. I want to die. I think a piece of me did inside. That's dedication. Holy shit. That is some fucking dedication right there. Thunder, thank you the 5. Whataburger order. Oh, I got the Whataburger order right here, chat. Unless you, in case you guys were curious on what to order if you go to Whataburger, I got it right here. Thunder, Thunder. What's your name? Thunder Bunt. Sorry, your full name wasn't coming up. Whataburger order. Double meat Whataburger. American cheese, jalapenos, tomato, lettuce, pickles, diced onions, mayonnaise, expedition. Why do you keep doing this to me? Just say something without expedition, please. I beg you. I can't do this until May 12th. I just can't. I can't do it, please. Make it stop, please. Chad, thank you for the 5. Just spoke to a verified Loochy insider. I can now guarantee with confidence he will do. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm not. Morpheus, thank you for the 7 months. Love watching the stream. Just wanted to let you know I'm gonna have a baby. Found out my wife is pregnant. Thanks for the content, Looch. Oh, thank God it was just a baby announcement and not an expedition. Devin Legend, thank you for the 1,000 kicks. Just says expedition. It's like it's just I'm being bounced around right now. Bust down, Tatiana. I'm being thrown around right now, and I don't appreciate it much at all. My emotions. Why? I don't know why I said bust down, Tatiana. Randomly, Blueface came into my mind. You know what? It's that type of Monday. That song's going on. I need everybody, pause music. I need everybody to realize that for YouTube, because they don't get music, that's just me silently doing this. Just like they hear like the awkward shuffles of the chair every now and then. And they're like, what the fuck is he doing? Like I look like a fucking insane asylum patient escaped. Oh, we got just a random Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, with the 100 gifted memberships on a fucking left field, baby. We got Mr. Dalton LAC Lack Gaming with the 5 gifted on Twitch. Captain Catfish with the 5 gifted on Twitch as well. Oh, Shay, thank you for the prime. Sooner, thank you for the prime. Skrill Knox, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Hard Corpse, thank you for the 3 months. The 3 months. Great Poopini says, have a great day, Looch, with the $2. Thank you, Mr. Great Poopini. Love the name. You know that. Love that name. The Great Poopini, ladies and gentlemen. I'm recycling some of these. Damn, son. Bust down on the gang, says Blueface Baby. I can't even fucking lie. This song is low-key kind of a bop. like, again, very white guy calling a song a bop, but like the fucking beat is hard, dude. It's just like that classic like West Coast shit. I'm a sucker for that classic West Coast shit, dude. I am. I'll give you guys something a little bit better than Blueface. Hold up. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Hello. This gangsta shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get? Hello. Oh, I love old Ice Cube, dude. I love old Ice Cube. The fuck, dude? I got so much shit. I'm selling all these. I don't need them. Hey, hold on a second. I can't. This music is too loud. I can't think. I grew up listening to all sorts of fucking hip hop. A lot of that shit was West Coast. I grew up in the East Coast, but I don't know. Like, a lot of my cousins were heavy into like West Coast hip hop for some reason. So I grew up listening to a lot of, obviously, Pac, a lot of Eazy-E, a lot of fucking Dre and Ice Cube. I don't know. NWA. It was real big back then. And then the Game came out, and like, that was around the time like 50 Cent was popping too, when the Game started like popping. I like both of them. Big Pun. I like Big Pun. I like Big Pun quite a bit. Medical storage. All right, let's try to go there. I doubt we're gonna like. I don't know how Stella's gonna act right now. They might act kind of insane, but we'll see. What's NWA stand for? Ninjas with attitude, I believe. Devin gave me my card, but I still can't say it on stream, so. The world doesn't need big Looch dog dropping N-bombs. We got enough white people to do that already. So you say it off stream? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know what I'll be saying off stream? Huh? You're a little nosy boy, aren't you? I'll be saying all types of shit off stream. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I'll be saying all types of foul shit in my backyard. You fucking... What the fuck you think what the fuck you think this is? I'll be saying all types of shit off stream. Devin might revoke my card after the double mushroom chicken with no sauce comment. Oh fuck, I might have went back like I'm sorry, white people, I'm taking us back. I'm taking us back years with that double mushroom chicken hold the sauce comment from earlier. That's on me. We were so close to being invited to the cookout. I'm so sorry. Oh. Nah, like bro, I don't be saying nothing on no racist shit off stream, and I don't be casually dropping the N-bomb in normal conversation either. I'm fucking busting balls, but at the same time, like, if you think I'm self-censoring myself in my own car when I'm singing rap songs, you're fucking insane. If you think I'm like, look at these attitude in my own vehicle. For that, like, the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I grew up in the 90s. Oh, bro, you're fucking in your own goddamn vehicle. Also Eminem, you know. Eminem has a lot of the other words that in this day and age are much less appropriate than they used to be. But I still be ripping them when I sing along, though. Oh, I need that. I don't have that yet. Wow, it's been a while since I found a rare blueprint that I didn't have. Yes, bro. Listen, chat. If I'm listening to an old M song and it has a Bob Saget in it, I'm saying the word when I'm singing along. Yes, I am. Out of the respect for people that don't like the word, obviously I would never say that on stream and stuff like that. But I'm sorry. I mean, you're not getting me to censor myself singing Eminem. you're just not. So sorry. That's just the way it is. If I catch you saying it, I don't care when man, shut the fuck up. With your fucking tough guy internet talk. If I catch you saying it, what the fuck you gonna do? Beat me up? Beat me up then, motherfucker. Go ahead and try. Some fucking TikTok no profile picture having ass. It's always the same person. If I catch you saying it, wait, what are you gonna do? You gonna assault me? Because you don't like a word I said? Because I'm rapping Eminem in my car, you gonna assault me over that? I'd love to see you try. Because there ain't gonna be a fist coming back at your ass. Especially not where we live. So please, motherfucking test that gangster. Please, motherfucking. Not in the good state of Texas, baby. I'm not from. I don't know. Someone said Texas in chat. I just ran with it. Hey, we're from Texas. What part? I don't know. We haven't moved yet, but now we're from Texas. Yeah, bro. Nobody's got time for all that shit, man. I don't get time to be fist fighting people over words, bro. If you're gonna fist fight somebody over a word, no matter what word that is, bro, you're a loser. That shit is so not fucking serious 24/7. But it depends on the word. Now, if we're talking expedition, there's a few of you in here right now that I would like to challenge to a friendly joust. Perhaps. So acquire your finest dueling horse, get your armor, and meet me out in the field. Because we're gonna joust. We're not fist fighting, we are jousting. One of us is not going home because the other one's gonna be impaled. The woke movement is unreal. I don't even think the woke movement exists anymore. Like that whole era of everybody being like chronically offended by everything are I haven't even really seen that exist in real time in like honestly the better part of the last year or so. No one really cares anymore about people yelling about how upset they are about things. Like the world kind of got burnt out on dealing with those people. That's a very small but very loud part of the population. Like that's like 10% of the population at best that's that loud and obnoxious 24/7. The rest of the world, we've moved on for the most part. Like, we don't even like really pay attention to those people anymore. Like, I don't even think about that shit anymore. Like, there was a time where it was like all anybody could talk about. I don't even think it exists. Like, woke. It's such an overused buzzword at this point. That shit don't really exist anymore. Nobody gives a shit. Ooh, a dead body.
Yep.
What happened to this man?
I don't know, actually.
He's got nothing, like literally nothing. Oh, he was a free kid. He probably shot somebody and then got slimed out.
Yes, sir. Most likely.
Kind of like you're about to. Kind of like you're about to. If I wanted to, I could kill you so hard right now. I probably couldn't because I have a hairpin.
A lot of PvP going on in this lobby, by the way.
Did they see where that came from? I can't tell if they can see me up here or not. Like, I feel like I may be hidden.
I know you're close by. Where are you? I'm with you. Sir,
Someone has a gift. Did he just see me? Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. I didn't mean to hit him with that. Ah, man. I came in here to just do the key room. We got it. It might be time to go.
Let's head home at the sandbox.
It might be time to go through the sandbox hatch. It's like shooting your friends with a BB gun back in the day. Oh my god. Now that is a core memory that I did not think I would experience again in this day and age. Anybody ever had that happen to him? You ever get shot in the ass with a BB gun? This guy has. I've been shot in the ass by a lot of things. All right, listen. I could have said that differently, but it's the truth. The BB... That is a crazy sentence. By what? I'm gonna explain what things. BB gun, the ass cheek, I should say. The cheek itself. Give me a minute. Let me explain my case. The BB guns suck because depending on the BBs, it'll be underneath the skin. And honestly, if you get shot by a an airsoft gun that has enough like oomph to it, you'll end up with one of those little airsoft pellets underneath your skin too. But dude, one of the, I swear to God, one of the things that hurt worse than a BB or an airsoft pellet on bare skin, you know what it was? When I was younger, all of my older cousins had all these guns. BB guns, airsoft guns, paintball guns. The one that hurt the worst is the paintball gun, but not with just, there's two things. One of them is a frozen paintball. That shit feels like getting hit by a fucking rock shot out of a gun. It might as well be getting shot, in my opinion. Like, but the other one that hurt real bad, my cousin, he took like a big ass wad of like aluminum foil and he crumpled the aluminum foil up till it was like this fucking dense ass ball, and he had like 10 of them rapid firing, just fucking balls of foil. That shit was not fun. That shit was not fun. Oh yeah, big ass welts. Like welts and bruises on my fucking ass cheek. Great memories. I mean, you could technically take these things out with a hairpin if you wanted to. Takes a little bit of time, but it works. The hairpin works, it just takes time. Everything you do with it takes time. Yeah, shoot the little thrusters off though. I mean, that honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, time-wise. This is kind of crazy, but... Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh man, Dad Life, thank you for the 33 months. The Hog, thank you for the 1,000 kicks. Says you look like you're off to do the expedition. Cap, thank you for the 500 kicks. Quick dad joke: why did the chicken cross the road? He was on an expedition. JC, thank you for the 29 months. Great Poopini, thank you for the 2. Again, J Mart, thank you for the 5. Hey Looch, to hell with all these trolls and to hell with the expedition. Can't wait to see the King of Rats cause some chaos on the new map tomorrow. There you go. There we go. Boba, thank you for the $5. I mean, seriously, did you hear how much shit was on that burger to hide the fact that the meat patty is a tasteless rice patty in 2 buns? Yeah, I think I'm good on trying Whataburger. Like, I was thinking about debating trying it today. I think I might put a pause on trying the Whataburger. It does not seem, I'll be honest with you, it does not seem good. It does not seem good from what I'm hearing. A lot of people are dogging that burger. I think I'm gonna actually get myself a nice lunch today and just avoid that shit. It doesn't seem good. Chad, thank you for the $5. Just got news. My wife is pregnant and we're expecting an expedition in 8 months. All right, this is a real comment. Dead Man, thank you for the $20 super. God, unstoppable. Texan here. This is a Whataburger comment. This is a guy from Texas. They love Whataburger over in Texas for some reason. Texan here. Get the double meat grilled jalapeno cheese Whataburger or a Monterey melt with onion rings. Straight fire. Here's your burger money on me. I don't care for In-N-Out. That's what happens when I eat it. In-N-Out. Okay. All right. Save your money. It's horrible. Okay. Viper, thank you for the 11 months. Good to see you, fam. Hope all is well, brother. Thanks for always being real. Thank you, Viper. It's good to see you, brother. T-Chad, thank you for the $2. I grew up with Hasidic rapper Dr. Dreidel. Just stop. Oh, J-Mart, thank you for the 5. Some streamers do duos or trios on occasion with their fans. They have a wheel to randomly select who gets to play. Is that something you ever do? No. Just straight up no. I have never played with fans. I'll never be doing it. Just something that I refuse to do. Because what happens with sub games and all that bullshit is then you end up building a community that really only shows up because they know you're going to play with subs. And then I've seen communities just straight up fall apart because once a streamer starts getting to that point where they don't want to do sub games anymore, I mean, a lot of times I've seen them lose straight up half their audience. So I don't foster that type of community here. I'm here to put on a show. I love you guys, but I don't love you guys enough to put up with that many new personalities coming in out of my life on a weekly basis. I just can't do it. It's not for me. It's not for me. Benny, thank you for the $5 super. Appreciate you. Farva, thank you for the $20 super. Says Flying Dutchman with animal style fries. Is that that's an In-N-Out thing, right? I don't have an In-N-Out anywhere near me, or I'd probably be getting it today, to be honest with you. We don't. I would like to see In-N-Out Burger come to Florida, but I don't know that they're ever going to do it. I would love to see it, but it doesn't. At this point, it doesn't seem likely. Maybe. It very much seems like a West Coast thing. Yeah, and you always take the risk of a fan being wild as fuck. Yeah, exactly. I never know. You never know who you're gonna get in that. And like I said, man, I just don't want to meet that many new people. Like, there's a lot. It's too much overstimulation for me. That's number one. And number two, like I never wanted to be that type of streamer. I just want to show up, entertain some people, maybe help get people through their school day or work day or whatever they're going through at home, and then get the fuck off and go live my life. Like, I'm not trying to manage like sub games and do all this shit and keeping it fair and honestly, straight up, some fucking people are weird. Straight up. There's some fucking people that are just dead ass just weirdos, and I don't want to fucking talk to them. Some people in this stream right now, on whatever platform, there's at least one weird motherfucker in here. I've seen some people make some slick ass sideways comments here and there. I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to these people. I deal with them just because they're a viewer, but like to get on a more personal level with these motherfuckers, nah, because I can't filter who the fuck's coming in the sub games. I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't like people enough like that. I like my people here, but people are real weird about certain shit. And then there's like look, I'm just gonna call it how it is. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna call it how it is. There's a lot of streamers out there. I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody specifically, but there's a lot of streamers out there like that straight up, like, I don't know if this streaming shit gets to their head or what it is, like all the extra attention, like they love it or something like that. But there's some like streamers out there that they have like wives and husbands and shit, and they be crossing some lines with like viewers and shit like all the time, like very like flirtatious and like feeding into that, like if a girl or a guy's giving them attention. Like, I don't fuck with none of that shit, bro. I'm old school as fuck. Like, my wife is my ride or die. It's her over it is her over everyone in here. Every one of you motherfuckers, I will choose her every time. I'll quit this shit before I fucking lose her. So like, I don't really be fucking with sub games for that reason too, because there's definitely some women that would probably make some borderline fucking flirtatious comments either towards me or in general, and I'm not trying to put my wife in a position where she needs to feel any type of way about anybody crossing any lines. So like, that's another big reason I don't fuck with none of that, because like I don't deal with that shit. And like, the problem is like I don't really have a filter. So I'll tell a bitch off live on stream and I'll probably get in trouble for it. So like I just avoid all of that. I just avoid all of that. I don't put me or my family in a position where we even have to think about that. So there's some women that don't give a fuck, man. Like they don't care if it's a married dude or a dude with a girlfriend. They cross lines, and I ain't trying to be around none of those fucking whores. Like I'm sorry, but that's what they are. I don't deal with thoughts. I don't deal with home wreckers. I don't like you could take your ass all the way to the fucking street corner with your bum ass. Get the fuck away from me and mine. That's just, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. That's what they are. And it goes both ways. Dudes can be whores too. Like there's a lot of hoe ass dudes that cross lines in female streamers chats too. I don't fuck with none of that energy. I keep good moral standing people around me, and that's why my circle is so small, because a lot of people are just grimy motherfuckers out there nowadays. Just scheming on their fucking life partners, bro. Like I can't do that. That's not, it's just like guys, and there's a lot of just people that these hoes ain't loyal, man. So if you got someone good, make sure they know it. There's some grimy fucking motherfuckers out there, man. Just straight scheming. Viper, thank you for the $5 super, bro. You got me through lung cancer. Fuck the haters. Viper, we've literally been through Viper's lung cancer journey from when he got diagnosed to when he's in remission. How fucking cool is that, bro? I think about, like, don't get it twisted, Viper. I don't talk about it that much unless you're here, because I don't want to just be yapping about shit. But I think about that shit at least once a week, that we literally watched you beat cancer over the last year. It's fucking so awesome, man. Well, I remember the day you said it, and I felt so heartbroken for you, dude. Me and my wife were mentally, we talked about it off stream a lot. Like I'm like, I feel so bad for this dude. Like because that's tough, man. That's tough to go through for anybody. And then he beat it. This motherfucker beat it, dude. And he came in here and he made us a part of his journey every day. While he was getting his treatments and stuff. He told us about all the people that were in the fucking the cancer center with him getting treatments. That old lady.
This is Apollo. The cultural archives
It was just cool to see, man. I haven't seen anything like that. I haven't been a part of anything like that. Anybody's journey.
While you search for those movies.
Mr. Crooked Finger Ginger Bandit, thank you for the $10 super. That's why we love you, Loochy. Even though the morale is low at points, your morals are high. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like, not to get on no like high horse and be like, oh, I'm so morally superior because, you know, me and my wife love each other. I just feel like I'm part of like a dying breed that just wants to build a life with someone. Like I found my person, and through all the ups and downs, I'm gonna figure it out with that person. I feel like, I don't know, I feel so like old head compared to what I see out there nowadays. Like I genuinely feel bad that anybody that has the mindset that I do, that is actively single right now but wants to find their person, because it looks brutal out there, bro. It looks brutal. I feel like the world is just full of fucking just grimy, scummy fucking people nowadays that are just, they're always looking for the next best thing, and they just have a life that's just, they just never find real fulfillment, and they just keep bouncing to the next thing with this grass is always greener mentality, and they lose out. They're just like just wandering forever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not telling you to stay in a toxic relationship or no shit like that, but like, if like real love isn't the puppy love stage, you know what I mean? Like anybody, I mean, there's a lot of grown ass men in here been in with their wives for 10, 20 years. I see you in chat. You're always in here. Real love is like that shit is like choosing someone every day. Actively making the choice when you wake up every morning is choosing that person. It ain't the puppy love. It ain't the butterflies. It ain't all that shit from the first year that you date. Like, it's like, that is now another family member for life. And if you're not willing to look at it like that, like, for me, just don't bother. Like, I don't know. That's how I look at it. Everybody can do whatever they want with their lives. Like, don't waste my time with that shit. If you're not, I couldn't imagine trying to get into the dating world nowadays, man. It seems so difficult. Like, I'm not, bro. All the vanity shit, that all fades. Like looks and health and like that shit's all gonna fade one day. Like, again, we're towards the end of stream, so we're talking about some real shit right now. This happens. I like talking about real shit with my people. But like, I have someone that like when I lose my mom someday, my wife's gonna be there for me. Like, that's like, I don't like, it's a beautiful thing to know that like I don't have to go through that alone. Like, I have a rock to like help me get through like the heaviest shit that life is gonna throw at me someday. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to do life with her. That's my goal. All of it. The ups, the downs, the shittiest parts. Shit's scary. Life is fucking scary, and none of us make it out. So like, the power that has in my mind, like, you have someone to just do life with. And when this shit comes to the end, like, you know what? Maybe at the end of it, you look at each other and you're like, hey, like, we didn't figure out everything perfectly, but you made me the best version of myself, and thank you for that. Like, if that's what is the end of this, then that's worth it to me, man. Like, if that's all that it ends up being, that's the end. That's just worth it for me. And I don't know, I'm not used to hearing loving Loochy. I don't know, I'm feeling a little sentimental right now. We got a new map coming out tomorrow. I'm all emotional. It's been 4 months of me screaming at motherfuckers on Stella Monsters. I'm kind of going through a lot right now. And then the topic of love came up, and I just love Arc Raiders so much, but I also love my wife, and oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. That's the that was the evil soundboard coming out for a second. Anyways, guys, I love my wife. She's not even here for any of this conversation either, which sucks. Because she'd be laughing hysterically. Play that music later and give her that look. I'm just gonna put that on the speakers in the house and just come out of the fucking bathroom in like a black trench coat, just looking down in the darkness. I'll get these lights back here. I'll turn them red so it looks like I'm Darth Vader coming out of the bathroom. Just come out of the bathroom. It's time. For what exactly? It's baby making time. That's how I'm entering the bedroom from now on. It's time to make spawn. It's time to create offspring. With that music in the background, wow. I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to keep a straight face. Enter like Kane. Dude, Kane's like my favorite wrestler of all time. Ah, that's a close one. I don't know. See, now we went from super sad love songs, love stories, or super touching love story, Looch. But now we're going into wrestling mode, Looch. First of all, I would like to just proclaim right off the rip that the Attitude Era is the best era of wrestling of all time, and I don't think it'll be ever be beaten. There's no way that you can stack the deck that hard with Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Undertaker, Kane, all them guys. There's no way. Like, how do you even fucking come close to beating that? How? Like, what do you? Where? Like, where do you go after that? What? Shawn Michaels? Like Heartbreak Kid? You are not gonna tell me. You're not gonna look me in the face and tell me that you're like, you can't beat that era. Triple H? Fucking Walls of Jericho? D-Generation X? Chris Benoit? Fuck yeah. Alright. See, even Arc Raiders knows Chris Benoit is some fucked up shit. You know what I mean? They just did that to me. Dude, the Shawn Michaels obviously suck it. Obviously the G Generation X theme song and the suck it, every fucking 10-year-old boy was doing that shit in the classrooms. And so many parents were called during the 90s and in the early 2000s. So many phone calls home about their kids acting up in the classroom because this fucking little 10-year-old kids going fucking suck it, like. But there was a couple other ones that had a fucking chokehold over me and Buyback Brian growing up. We drove our parents crazy. Obviously, Shawn Michaels intro. I'm just a sexy boy. But then the other one was when you hear that saxophone hit and it's fucking Val Venus, dude, out of nowhere, and he's like, "Hello, ladies." And you hear that fucking saxophone ripping, dude. I must have said "hello, ladies" a million times at 11 years old. "Hello, ladies," and then you do the fucking hip swing. Val Venus might as well have been softcore corn for women in the wrestling back then. Like, that shit was fucking ridiculous. Dude came out with nothing but a fucking towel. Just straight gyrating them hips, dude. Yeah, Val Venus today would not be able to be on daytime television. That's what I'm trying to say. Fucking towel and a Speedo. Oh my god, Goldust was out there doing some fruity shit too. Yeah, he was. You gonna look me in the face and tell me Goldust wasn't a little zesty? Fucking coming out just, what the fuck? What the fuck is all that about, Goldust? Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break with that shit. Fucking gold glitter everywhere. Goldberg was another gold guy. Used to love Goldberg. The good old Goldberg spear. We used to do that to each other on Brian's trampoline. All the wrestling moves. I'm pretty sure we almost crippled one of our friends one time because he got tombstoned. And I remember our buddy Ant. I'm not sure if Brian did it to him or our other friend Danny at the time, but I remember there was a day where he got tombstoned on the trampoline and immediately yelped and was holding his neck. And We were all like maybe 13 at the time, 12. We thought we were all going to jail. We're like, we just crippled our friend. He was fine. It was just a sprain, but like, as a 12-year-old kid, you're like, I just killed my friend. Like that's it was a very sketchy moment. All right, let's get out of here. Hambone, thank you for the 5 gifted. Lawless, thank you for the 5 gifted on Kick today. Malaka, thank you for the 9 months. Minios, thank you for the 3-month prime. J-Dub, thank you for the prime. J Holt, thank you for the prime. Mr. Noodle Pants and Suede, thank you for the brand new subs. Natty... Just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Natty Ice, thank you for... Ugh, Natty Ice, you just brought back so many terrible memories of being 19 and 20. Oh, the memories, they never fade. Doka, thank you for the prime. Johnny, thank you for the $2. Yeti Man, thank you for the $5 super. Love watching you as well, man. I'm at dialysis on the machine, makes the treatments better. See, we got people going through all types of shit. I'm glad the streams help. Viper, thank you for the 5. You can talk about me anytime, brother. I ain't no bitch. I was born in the 80s and I still visit Darlene. She's on her last round of chemo now. Nice. The Carpenter, thank you for the 5. Do you think your wife would stick with you through an expedition? It's, Chad, I'm drained. It's been 4 hours of this. It's been 4 hours of this and we still have 2 more fucking weeks until the expedition window closes. It's 4 hours. There's so many more hours to go through this. Steven, thank you for the 20 as your God, Steven, I'm sorry. Enjoy your streams every day. I'm not as vocal as Viper, but you are my entertainment and it makes my 4-hour dialysis treatment so much quicker while I'm getting sucked on and waiting for a new kidney. All right, that is 2 dialysis patients in one stream. The odds of that are incredible, number one. The odds of him saying, you are my entertainment while I'm getting sucked on is just, I mean, it's slim to none. Get that low. Thank you for the $10. Nice to finally catch you live. You're the reason I'm scared of Arc Raiders. Greetings from Germany. I got to get back to work now. Hopefully I don't run into you on the surface, but be nice if you see my name. Well, I'm about to get off the game. I'm about to get off the game, not get off. You freak nasties. I'm about to call it here for the day, I think, chat. We're right at the 4-hour mark. Listen, I love you, Hog. Thank you for the $5. Says Gilligan went out on a 3-hour expedition. Oh, fuck off, dude. I think I'm going to call it here just because tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's a big day. I got to wake up super, super early. My alarm's going to be set for like 4 a.m. Eastern. And I'm planning on being live at 5 a.m. tomorrow. All right. Same time period. We're probably going to go 5 a.m. to 10:30 tomorrow. So it's going to be an early morning. We have a new map to explore tomorrow. And God knows what else they're going to give us. Hopefully it's some cool shit. I'm going to go get some food, work out, maybe edit a short form video for the night. And then I'll catch you cool cats and kittens bright and early tomorrow morning. Thank you for the love today. Today was fucking crazy for a Monday. I'll tell you what. But I'm going to go get some shit done. I'm going to go be productive. And then I will catch you guys bright as early. Tomorrow is a new era for this game. Hopefully it's not shit. Fingers crossed. Thank you for the love. And that's all I got for you. Peace.